Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated dog. We lactated dog, mother lovers.
That is me. Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Fuller! I broke something, I don't care! They got Fuller! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over! Let's make some noise. Oh my God, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my God! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC! $1 million for children of fallen patriots. Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did. It's frickin' time.
La la la. Lo lo lo. Lo lo lo.
Oh my God. Lag. Grossi Posse Packer! Oh, nation, welcome to another episode of podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. We still own you. Grossi. Holy God. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're here in time. I had to do the reaction video. I will catch up on super chats. Holy crap, what a freaking game, man. I got the reaction done. I already did the research for postgame. I'll have postgame. I'll record that after this coming out. Johnny's gonna edit the reaction. And ladies and gentlemen, Sunday Night Football is underway as the Texans kick it off. Return at the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Gonna get to the 25, to the 30, and is gonna get brought down around the 34 for Patrick Mahomes. Holy God, what a game, Packers fans. Holy God. That was a game. That was definitely a game. Just holy crap, man. Like, that was just so much fun. That was such a fun game. GG's, Bears fans. That was a battle. We'll see you on primetime soon enough. Megan went up, Betty! Boop, for the kitty. Go, Pack, go. Also, my poor nerves. I am going to have to re-up on that blood pressure medication because, good God, I appreciate the hell out of you, Megan. Go, Pack, go. Handoff here. Xavier Worthy's going to get about 3 yards here to the 36. Sorry, Isaiah Pacheco. Excuse me. I thought it was just 1. It is 10. Isaiah Pacheco picks up 3. Whew, I'm out of breath. I had to run up and down stairs. Bloosh. GG's. I mean, listen, man. That was one of the best Bears-Packers games that we've seen in a few years, man. Like, it was so much fun. Hold on, there is a Chiefs player down. Hopefully they are okay. Don't want to see that so early in the game. And so they're going to tend to him. It's Wanya Morris, the tackle. Kaylee with a 39-34. It's just the price I paid. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. One hell of a game from the Bills. They are Mr. Brightside. Jay with a fire. Tom, listen to me. I need you to do your voodoo magic. Dark powers. I hope Green Bay wins next week for the Pats. Yes, I know Patriots fans definitely going to be rooting for the Packers next week. That should be a really, really fun game, too. I haven't come down from that Packers Bears game because that was freaking insane. Bobby Tura, I'm so nervous. First time. Geeks with a fire time extension. The Bears started their last play with 27 seconds on the clock. The numbers speak to us. They speak through us. Go back, go. 27. Dog bark with a fire. Apparently, Micah Parsons still has not made it to the locker room. Still being held. Go back, go. Tomo Day Tour. Watch the awesome. Oh, you watched an eruption yesterday? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. We still have not started second down yet because we still have the Chiefs player down. So we are still waiting. Ryan with a fire. Bears ripped my heart out today, but they showed they are for real. They have the league's respect now. All right, now he's getting off the field with help from the trainers. Kevin, would they fire? Texans fan here. This will undoubtedly be the biggest game the Texans play. I agree with you. Vermillion to fire. Congrats on your team's win. I know your team needed it for the playoff seeding. Hopefully they could stay with the next games that they have. Yeah, 4 games remaining. Packers are number 1 in the NFC North and number 2 in the NFC. So this was a very important game for the Packers. Talking about Josh Simmons on IR. Trey Smith is inactive. Jawan Taylor is inactive. It has been a rough season for this offensive line for the Chiefs. And now, 2nd and 7 from their own 36. Mahomes, delayed handoff here, has a little bit of a lane, but that closes quickly. Pacheco's going to pick up maybe 2 yards, and that's about it. Yeah, Daniel Jones, he is out. That sucks. Angela, they tear this how the Chiefs die to thunderous applause. Cornfield with a fire. The blood pressure is still high. Raven Tour, thank you, Pack. Go Broncos. Warlike with a fire. GG's defensive line is nuts. Can't wait for the rematch in 2 weeks. On prime time, baby. Come on, Isaiah, thank you. 36 months, appreciate you. And so now, 14 minutes left to go in the first, 3rd and 4. Mahomes in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Now sends Worthy over to his right. And Mahomes fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. Had a good read there, but unfortunately unable to hit Noah Gray. It can be incomplete. Nick with a fire. I want to thank the Packers for the Rams getting the number 1 seed back. I put that even in the reaction video. Sebastian with a tour. Broncos fan here. Go Texans. Oh, let's see. Coco with a tenor. Said goodbye to my amazing grandma this weekend. She was 95 and lived an exceptional life. She was a diehard Packers fan. I know she's smiling up there seeing the game earlier today. Coco, I'm very sorry for your loss. Big ol' go Pack go for your grandma. Wishing you nothing but love and kindness towards your family at these times. Appreciate the hell out of you. It is going to be fair caught at the 13. That is where the Texans will take over. Very sorry for your loss, Coco. Gail with a tour. Tom, you have a big platform with so many good people. Maybe the Falcons will listen to you. Tell them to fire Raheem Morris. Lave would fire. Would normally root for the Chiefs to lose, but considering certain scripted episodes involving the Strouds, I cannot in good faith root for Houston. Kusu could fire. How of them Saints? All 3 games went against them. Bears lose, Rams win, Seattle wins. Bears fall from 1 seed to the 7 seed. Yes, they do. It's a big fall for the Bears. They'll have an opportunity to get it back. But big game coming up. Packers, they got the Broncos, Bears, Ravens, Vikings left on the schedule. Wonder if Ben Johnson took his shirt off again. Again, reaction video is going to be edited by Johnny Barks. It's in there now, so hopefully within the next hour or so, I'll do post-game after this. Handoff here, and is going to pick up a decent chunk here. Is going to be around to the 18. Picks up about 5, maybe 6 yards. Harley with a fire. Tom, Bucks fan here. On a scale from this is fine to burn it all down, where should I be at right now? A little panic. It's a little panic. Still okay. Still have your own fate in your hands. Just got to beat the Panthers, you know? Raz, 4-0 within the division, man. 4-0 within the division, and last year, 1 game. You know? That's pretty big. So Matt LaFleur said that at the end of, he's like, we need to get better within the division. He has done that. 2nd and 4 from their own 18.5, 13:03 to go. And handoff once again, going up the middle, is going to pick up about 3 out of the 4 needed across to around the 22. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. That's Woody Marks. Ryan, if they fire. Caleb Williams-Haight needs to be stopped. He played a great second half. 1 bad throw shouldn't define him. I don't know who's hating on him, but yeah, no, that was a very, very close game. Caleb Williams had some incredible throws. That throw to Zacchaeus, and I think it was that Komet or Loveland on the side? Yeah, it was really, really well done. So, no, he had a good game. It was a tale of 2 halves, man. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Maya just landed in Chicago, and her flight got delayed back to Milwaukee. Preston Tour GPS Bowl gonna be a movie. 3rd and 1 handoff. Gets enough for a first down. Gets just enough. Gets about 1.5 yards before getting German suplexed. But yeah, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be Woody Marks. Gets about 1, maybe 2 yards there. I look forward to playing against Caleb for the next 8 years. Dude, I mean, the Bears, I've been talking about them for weeks. Like, they are a very improved team. They played a really damn good game. So, gotta go Pack, go. Yeah, Kevin, if they think she might not get home until after midnight, so it just depends on how tired she's going to be. So, yeah, Broncos number 1 because the Pats getting to enjoy that bye. And so now 1st and 10, ball is on their own 24-yard line, 11:44, 3, 2, 1, 40, 11:39 left to go in the first of your time. Saying Stroud throws, that's going to be caught and is going to be right around the 30. Picks up around, it looks like about 6 yards. And that is going to be Christian Kirk, the former Jacksonville Jaguar. Andrew to fire. I got the whole last play of Packers Bears on video. Lambeau was electric to say the least. Let's go. Let's go. Pluribus tomorrow for sure. Yeah, 100%. Well, that's it. Maybe it'd have to be late Monday night. Josh Atura, I so want Ed Ingram's jersey. Yeah, the Ravens should be distraught, man. They should. All right, so now, 2nd and 4. I formation. Fakes the pitch. Stroud getting chased, though, and is going to avoid the pressure, and is going to run, maybe gets 2 yards, and that is about it. We'll bring up 3rd and about 2 or 3. Let's go. Oh, hold on. We got laundry with 10:55 to go in the first. I haven't seen The Last of Us, Tom. It's true. We'll see you a week from Saturday. It was a really great game. It was such a fun game, man. Holding on the defense. Never mind. It's going to be an automatic first down now. And the Chiefs, of course, getting penalized a cajillion times. I think it was 10 penalties against them in that Cowboys Thanksgiving game. They're going to get the first one tonight. Mission with Terry. Want to share more progress? Dropped another 25 pounds the past 2 weeks. Dropped from 310 to 255 in a month. Got a baby girl on the way next year. Being in shape for her is my motivation. Let's go, Mission. As long as you're doing it healthily and safe, let's go. Crush it. It's for the baby. For the baby. Adrian, they fire my cats, and Alex passed away. Oh, no. No good. That's, again, it's the worst thing. It's the worst thing as a pet owner. CJ Stroud gonna lose a yard there on the sack, but hold on, we do have laundry. I'm very sorry to hear about the gato. Sorry. Easy. We're right about my daughter has to wait another week. Just gotta wait another week. F cancer. All day, every day. Yeah, Daniel Jones ACL out for the year. So they're going to decline it because they're just going to take the sack and the loss of the down and a loss of a yard. So 10.5 minutes to go in the first. Oh, man. All right, this should be a pretty darn good game. We'll see if it can follow up the Packers-Bears one. I'm very curious to see how this offense is going to operate against the Chiefs. Because CJ Stroud did okay last week. Let's see if he can give him a win. Their defense, of course, is incredible. Handoff here and is going to get across the 35. That's Woody Marks again to the 37. Picks up 3, maybe 4 yards. I thought it was ACL. Hold on, let's see. I'll confirm for you. Let's see. Daniel Jones. Oh, it's Achilles. No, they're saying it's Achilles. At least the article. Let me just triple check here. Is it Achilles? Okay, so it's Achilles. It's a non-contact injury. It didn't look good when it happened. It's just not great. Not great. So, and especially, things were already not looking great for the Colts. So, all right, so now ball is going to be on their own 37. And 3rd down throws. It's going to be low and incomplete. Tight coverage, too. No flags. And so that's going to bring up 4th down. Chiefs going to get it back. Moment fire. I said the Bears lost, but I'm happy the Bears-Packers rivalry is back. NFC North Best Division. A lot of fun. Tom can't donate low on funds. Don't worry, Scully. It's a free show. Bears fan, that was an awesome game. A little sad we lost, but I'll give you all the credit in the world. We'll see you in a couple weeks. We'll see you on Saturday. A week from Saturday. No, they fire. NFL really cooked with the schedule. Rams, Niners, Hawks, Bears, Lions, Packers all play some combo of each other. Get a month. Oh, it's going to be a great month of football. Absolutely. Here comes the punting unit, and the kick is away. And is going to be caught right around the 25. Carter to fire. Mahomes really going to not win the division for the first time in his career, which is insanity. Ranger to just curious, what's your go-to alcoholic beverage? I'm usually just a beer guy. I like my Allagash White. Spotted Cow a lot while I'm here. So, Rich Uthe Tour, Carl Loftus is a very good football name. I concur with you. I agree. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Just hold on. Can you give me 2 seconds? Okay. 2 seconds. Trying to navigate a cajillion things. We got thumbnails being sent. We got girlfriends who are trapped in Chicago. Remember, they tour. Wait, it's a free show? Why'd I do this? That's a great question. Let's see. Alexa with a fire saying, actually came away from our loss to you guys encouraged. You should. It was a great game. And again, you have an opportunity to get back at them. So we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Arian with a hundo. saying, as a loyal follower of you and Perna, as a loyal Broncos fan, I look forward to next week. Love you, Tom. Keep up the great work. It is going to be, now we could actually focus a little bit on the Broncos. That's going to be one hell of a game, man. Yeah, the GPS Bowl, it is going to be something. It's going to be a time. I feel pretty good about the Packers right now, but Denver is a tough place to play, and they've had our number, so it's going to be difficult. But let's see what they got. Appreciate you. It's going to be cinema. Grover with day 2. Who do you not want to play in the playoffs? Any version of the NFC West. I mean, Seahawks would be interesting, but Sam Darnold, I think they could get after him a little bit more to cause some pressure. Rams are a really good, solid team. 49ers, of course, Achilles heel. Jeff, appreciate you. Gabe Whitaker, is it true that KC's eliminated if they lose? I would have to check that. Let's see. NFL playoff scenarios, week 14. Let's see. It is today fire. I want to say, throw up saying this, but thank you, Packers, for winning, giving us Lions a fighting chance. I literally mentioned Lions throwing up, also rooting for the Packers in the reaction video. Heidi, thank you for the membership. Easier to fire. Call it now. GPS Bowl going to end in a 5-5 tie. Honestly, it could. It could. Oh, and I'm going to scroll down now. All right, so Cleveland, they were eliminated because they lost to the Titans. Commanders, they were eliminated. Vikings hang on. Falcons were eliminated. The Jets were eliminated. And that's what I'm seeing. So, no, I don't see that. They might have a really low chance, but I don't think they're eliminated if they lose today, the Chiefs. 1st and 10, ball is on the 25. Throws to the right side. Xavier Worthy picks up about 11 and enough for a Chiefs. First down. 9-10 left to go in the first. Gannicus and fire. Cowboys kicker going to carry my team to the promised land. Also, damn, the curse wheel is scary. Roll Tide. Go Pack Go. Brandon Aubrey is that guy. And the curse wheel is that devil. Truly is. Truly, truly is. Yeah, now, so that's what it is. They won't win the division, Shadow. Gotcha. Yeah, Colts, it's going to be real tough. All right, so 16% chance Chiefs lose today, and next week Chargers, they're got it. Got it. Throws to Rashee Rice is going to pick up about 4, maybe 5 yards there to their own 40. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Let's see, Osmond with a 5. I had Tom watching from Asia, 6 a.m. My 49ers are on their bye, so I didn't need my heart meds. Hope to see you in the playoffs. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Appreciate you watching. And yeah, 49ers, man, they are freaking hanging on. 9 wins. Pretty darn crazy. All right, so now it's going to bring up 2nd and 5 from their own 40. Pat Mahomes in shotgun. Xavier Worthy in motion. Back lined up to his left is Pacheco. Handoff is to Pacheco, who's going to get a yard, maybe. That's about it. Richard, they fire. Thank you for Friday nights. Bears still suck. You got it. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ugh. All right. So now, under 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, it is 3rd and 4. Coming on up. 0-0 tie. Fire, they fire. Hi, Tom. Big shout out to my cousins, huge Chiefs fan, me and Texans. Next family reunion will be interesting. Good game, no injuries. This should be a very good game. Batted away. Mahomes catches his own deflection and then gets sacked at the 30. So, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been picked. But Anderson getting his hand up. That's 4th down. Ball with if the Colts lose out, do the Chiefs make it in? I think it's more than just that. But the Colts, I think, fell to the 7 seed today. So they do need them to lose. Hazmat, if I go Texans, what do you miss most from New York? And why is it steamed hams? It is not steamed hams, but it is food. Yeah, there's just a couple of spots. But I will say the Milwaukee food scene has been very, very good. Justine Ack with a 5. Shadur's coming across so mature in post-game interviews, defending the coaches, taking responsibility. He's cool, and I'm a Ravens fan. Look at that. Look at that. Going to be returned to the 12, to the 15. Going to get to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to step out of bounds around the 34. Shadur actually played a pretty good game today, too. So, follow with a 10. Sorry, Tom, couldn't watch a stream today. Last 2 times to watch a Packers game with you was the Browns, Cowboys, and Panthers. I'm bad juju, so I'll stay away. Seems to be working. I appreciate your sacrifice. Thank you. Is that going to be considered a completion? Yes, it's a completion, but a loss of 10 yards. Yeah, so technically it's a tackle and it's not a sack. Carter, they fire. I'm starting to think the Springsteen did something to the Chiefs this season. Uh-oh. I got the Eagles, but it also depends on if Justin Herbert is going to play. So that is going to be a big difference. Okay, perfect. RD with a fire. History doesn't rhyme, it repeats. Seattle upset win over the Packers in the NFC Championship, then lose in heartbreaking fashion to New England. Well, in that case, I mean, technically, Seattle was not an underdog. They were heavily favored in that NFC Championship game. The Packers were the underdogs. Iowa Tanner, a good day for me, just now with the Bills win by getting a $200 tip at the end of the night from a high roller on the roulette table. Now enjoying some of the 615 pierogi our family made last week. All right, Charity. That sounds like a great night. Oh, yeah, the Bears will still be in power rankings. Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah, that was a low tackle on Ertz. I did not like that. I did not. Sean's a good one. Yep, GPS Bowl next week. Next Sunday. Yeah, Rams back on top of the NFC right now. No, I'm pretty sure the Colts are the 7th seed, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they're out of the playoffs at the moment. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that is not the case. Okay. Let me triple check. So right now, the current standings in the AFC, Broncos, Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Colts. So with a win, the Texans, I think if the Texans win, they will be in the 7th seed because they have the tie break. They beat the Colts earlier this year. And then on the NFC side, it's Rams, Packers, Eagles, Buccaneers, Seahawks, 49ers, Bears. Mission to fire. I think I'm doing it safely, prepping my 5 pounds of chicken and 15 eggs for the week. Let's go, baby. David at Fiverr, do you know what the original Anaconda movie was about? Yeah, I had it on VHS. Had Jennifer Lopez in it. Oh, yeah. I remember. I love that movie. Just with Tour, GPS Bowl Super Bowl preview. Go Broncos. Let's go. Honest feeling on the Rams. I think they're a very balanced football team. Obviously, they lost last week, but you never know. And Panthers are a feisty team, so I think they're good. Gabe Whitaker going to Week 18, Niners-Hawks, going to be a good one. That should be a really good one. Also, a week from Thursday should be really good because that's going to be Rams-Seattle in Seattle. That's going to be real, real good. All right. So here we go, 6:45 left to go in the first. Texans ball. And let's see what they can do with it. Let's see. Yeah, Week 16, it's a week from Thursday. Should be a good one. Oh, there you go, Jay. 0 stars. Yeah, I would say. CX, what's going on? 1st and 10, balls on their own 33. Stroud has plenty of time. Going deep, has a man who has a step. It's caught down at the 20-yard line. Nico Collins with a Texans first down. Nice grab. He definitely had a step. He had to come back for that ball a little bit, but a nice adjustment and a great catch by Nico Collins. When I do the time sync, because people sometimes mute their own broadcast and sync it up to my commentary so then they can mute the commentators like Chris Collinsworth. All right, so, yeah, he had to stop for it, but wound up being completed. Nice job by Nico Collins in one-on-one coverage. Very nicely down. All right, so hold on. McDuffie is down after that play. Don't want to see that. 6.5 minutes left to go in the first. It's 1st and 10 at the red zone, but I'm assuming they're going to take a break. Alpha with a 5. I really wish the Bills wouldn't give me a win that doesn't involve almost sending me to the hospital. That blood pressure. It was a tale of two halves also. That first half. Ooh, that second half, much, much better. Defense started to get some turnovers, and things were rocking and rolling. All right, so let's put this here. We are on commercial for the injury. Next quick with a 5. Rumors of Nico's washness has been greatly exaggerated. I'll stare with A2. I hate the NFC West. Go away, 49ers and Seattle. Yes, go away. Chrysler Dawes, a Bears fan, heartbreaking defeat to Green Bay. However, it was the best game they played in a minute. They were competitive all around. GG's to Green Bay. See you at Soldier Field. See you there. Also, with a 5. Deshoda saw a doctor showing and talking about Ertz injury. Probably out for the year if he doesn't retire. Loved him as a player. Feels bad. And he also was like a nice piece of that Washington offense, man. So that is... that's tough, and it's a tough, tough hit, too. All right, hold on 2 seconds. We're still on commercial. 2 second after. Okay, we're good. It's been a very, very fun season. Congrats on the win. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, no, it's been, it was such a fun game. R0 to 5, Tom, I'm going to listen to your stream while I drive back from Green Bay. Go Pack. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Safe drive in. It looked crazy at Lambeau. It really, really did. All right, so put this here. We were at the Packers game. The crowd blew up when Nixon got the interception. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jim with a tenner. Bears-Packers going to be great in 2 weeks. Games always come down to that final possession. Bears need a pass rush. Jordan had all day to throw. Yeah, I mean, Caleb Williams had some crazy throws. He did a really, really nice job. Hey, Rook, that's very kind of you to say. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tour. Time to shut the door and say goodnight to the Ravens season. Revan with A5 are saying, never watched it, but I imagine the Anaconda was particularly interested in J-Lo because of Sir Mix-a-Lot's prophecy. Oh, yes. Gabe with A2, 49ers after the injuries. I didn't hear no bell. We have got over 5,300 people in here. Johnny's currently working on editing the reaction video. Exactly 50 subscribers away from 942. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Actually, if we can get those 50 subscribers, then I can update it and send Johnny a new gold play button. So feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you. Subscribing, it's free. Really helps out the channel. Free show here. Thank you. All right, so 1st and 10. Ball is on the 21 after the Nico Collins catch. Woody Marks with a big run is going to get inside the 15 at the 14. Picks up about 7 yards on the ground. 6:08 left to go in the first. Let's go. Lambeau Field. Oh, yeah. Lambeau showed up today. Can the Ravens still make the playoffs? Technically, they're still in it. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. So, under 6 minutes to go, 5:51 left to go in the first. It is 2nd and 3 after Woody Marks rushes for 7. First quarter is zipping on by. And now, let's see what we got. And it's a pitch to the left side. It's going to be Woody Marks who's going to lose a yard. Only free if you don't want to chat with him. That's right, because I only read the paid ones. That's it. That's a gatekeeping. Definitely. Doc with a fire. I got a rules question. On that batted pass that Mahomes caught since it was a forward pass, can Mahomes have thrown it again? I don't think so. No, because it's a forward pass. Also, to Lamar's interception was to his cousin. Oh, there you go. Tom can't even read. It's true. Jason, SW's going to be tortured more this week. Wildflower must think Snyder has returned to the Commanders. Somehow, Snyder has returned. It is true. And now, let's see what we got on 3rd and 5. Ball is on the 16. And CJ Stroud in shotgun has time. Laundry goes flying over the middle. Caught! And it's a touchdown! Dalton Schultz! But hold on. We got Laundry. Hold the phone. Is this on the Texans? Is it going to be coming back? Illegal shift on the offense. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, it's coming on back. It's an illegal shift. So the touchdown is negated and is coming on back. Damn. That's tough. That's tough. All right. The Laundry was flying. It was a good throw. Good route. But coming on back. 3rd and 10 now. 4:53 left to go in the first. Come on, baby. Let's go. So, ball's back on the 21 of Kansas City. Stroud in shotgun with the back lined up to his right on 3rd and 10. Takes the snap, pressure in his face. CJ Stroud rolling out to his right, has no options there. That's going to be caught, and he's going to be inside the 15. Dives forward, and that's going to be Higgins, the rookie. We'll see if they give it to him. It's going to be very close to that first down marker. Where is Drake May? I don't see him. That was a nice dive to try and get that first down. Let's see where they actually mark it. It's very close. Drew the fire. Congratulations on the Packers win. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, it was a great game. It was a really, really good game. I'm excited for that primetime game against the Bears. It looks like his foot may have been out before he was diving across. Oh, no, they're saying it's 1st and 10? Okay. I thought it'd be 4th and short. It's saying 1st and 10 on the screen. Interesting. All right, yeah, they're giving him the first. All right, so he makes it. I want to see his foot. Yeah, that's short. His left foot's out. Excuse me, his right foot's out. His right foot's out. He's half a yard short. Jimbo, Buck season's over. Todd's got to go. Go Pack. Well, we'll see. I mean, I think they're going to challenge this, and this is the right challenge. Yep, they are challenging it. They still have it in front of them. They just got to beat the Panthers. That's definitely short. That's about half a yard short. So the Chiefs they should win this challenge. His right foot was definitely, his toe was out of bounds before the marker. So I don't think that is going to be, I think it's a good call for Andy Reid. Oh, wait. Oh, no, hold on. All right, then now ESPN now they're saying it's 4th and 1. Okay. I don't know why we had to go through all of that, but yes, that is the right call. They were short. Connor with they fire. The Patriots still be in the running of the script this week since Denver now has the 1 seed and Drake May for MVP. Maybe. We're just going to have to see what happens on scripted. K2 the tier. What's the backstory of Drake May? I think it's just something that the Patriots fans started this year, and I think it's the greatest thing ever. So it's pretty good. Drake May. Because Drake May. You know? Okay. I think originally, was it because they were calling him Tom Brady first? And they're like, no. Carter with a fiver saying, the fact that one of these teams probably won't make the playoffs is crazy. The Bears, Lions, or 49ers. J4 to more red flag. Nick with a 5. The second Watson touchdown reminded me of the Love to Watson touchdown against the Eagles in 21 when Love almost came back to win. Yes. That was good. Yeah, when he was just running up the left sideline for the long one. Yep. And so now 4th and 1. They're lining up to go for it. And let's see what we got here. We got a little tush push, and he's going to get a first down easily. Gets about 2 yards inside the 10. We'll bring up 1st and goal, but hold on. We got laundry. It's Stover, not Stroud, though, who's taking the tush push. JM with a fire. Got the stream in my right ear and catching up on the Packers-Bears stream in my left since I missed it. 2 times at the same time. Go, Pack, go. Too many times. Logan with a terror. The Bears still suck. Now on to Denver. Time to stop Bo Nick's 4th quarter comeback and very good Denver Donkeys defense. Packers need to beat the Denver Donkeys. It's going to be tough to beat them. It will be tough. It should be a good game, though. It is going to be offensive offsides. And so that is going to say, nay. They're going to repeat 4th down and be backed up 5 yards. Carter with a tour. Flag. Flag indeed. It's the only time your Packers got a good shot at the Super Bowl. I know. I said it too, but still got to wait. Too many times. All right. So, was he lined up past it? Is that what it was? His hand was a little bit, but I don't... that was interesting. Don't know about that one. But 4:27 left to go. It's a 35-yard attempt here. Jesse Ventura, time number 1. Pick. Go Big Blue. I have something to love. There you go. The kick is up. It's good. Giants are happy today. Med with a fire. Finishing up my 1st quarter of college this week. Thanks for being my background music for organic chemistry and being my most watched channel. Med, congratulations on finishing your 1st semester. Let's go. You all right there, Bula? Oh, I might have a hairball. Hold on. All right, so this is going to be 3-0, and the Chiefs will get it back. Hold on, I got to go pat my cat's back to make sure in case she has a hairball. Hold on. You okay, baby? And she ran away. Well, I say hi to the Moosey then. She's like, whoop! Never mind. She's like, whoop! Blip. She did not. Apparently did not have a hairball. So, I take care of the guy. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. Okay, hold on 1 second. Just trying to talk to Maya while she's stuck in Chicago. Yeah, her flight got delayed. She was supposed to get into Milwaukee at like 8:45, and now her flight's not leaving till 10:15. That's brutal. Ugh. What a day. Just delays, because she had the connecting flight from D.C., because she was at a work conference from D.C. to Milwaukee. So, yeah. That's tough. Tom, please bet against yourself and make the Chiefs win, please. Think of the kids. The kids. Echo if they fire. Christian Watson may have saved my fantasy season along with Shadur and Corum. Yeah, Christian Watson had a great game today. He really did. Yeah, Shadur had a really nice game too. Yeah, exactly, Heidi. Thought about that. I honestly was like, do you want to just rent a car? But like, the flight's already paid for. You know what I mean? Ertz plays for the Commanders. Yeah, and he's going to be out. He's going to have to get surgery. We all go and rescue Maya. I know. If she had her car there, then she would just drive. But, yep. Should you be super upset by the play calling? No, I think it was the right call. I think it just wasn't the greatest throw by Caleb at the very end. So, I mean, they could have run, but I don't know, man. I think the Bears, they had a really good second half. So, We're still on commercial, so you're not missing anything. We should throw a flag on the airline. Let's see how close we are. We're 38. We are 38 subscribers away from 942. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's for free. I appreciate the hell out of you. Just so then I can send Johnny the updated gold button. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, Dan Jones, he's got to get surgery. Nate's with A2. Super Bowl predictions, Pats vs. 49ers. If the 49ers somehow drag their asses to the Super Bowl, I will be so impressed. Like, insanely. They fired. Tom, can you read this? You need to talk about influencer interaction I've had for my social media marketing class. I can read this. Maybe. Borrow, they tour a Bears fan here. Did Green Bay beat God? Yes. Toyotathon did it. No, she's coming home. It's just late. And the kick is away. Return to the 10 to the 15-20. Is going to run to the other side and is behind the 20 now. And after all that, gets like 22 yards. Ran a whole lot away just to get an extra 2 yards there. Lulu, if they tour at Tom, why did I get 0 points from Romeo Dobbs? Because I think they only threw to him one time. So I think he only got targeted about once. Seth, welcome to the posse. Thank you. Yeah, Broncos are number one because the Pats have a bye week right now. So Tom can read? Sometimes. Dude, Caleb Williams, he was finding ways to get free from pressure because he was getting pressured a decent amount. So 1st and 10. Ball is on the 23, And Mahomes rolling out to his right, 4:05 to go in the first. And he's going to scramble, and he's going to pick up close to a first down. Nice job there. Connor, where they fire. She's stuck in Chicago because the Bears fans' tears froze the runway. That's what I think, so yes. Thank you, Kevin. Jake Couture, just need one more pilot, and we can save Maya. That's it. Well, we'll get her. I think it's just because the flight's already paid for. That's why it's just waiting, you know? All right, here's Chris Collinsworth. He's probably just like, that was the greatest run I've ever seen. 2nd and inches, handoff here. Gets across the 35 to around the 37. It will be enough for a first down. That's Isaiah Pacheco. Jackson with A2. Broncos are 1 seed due to common opponent record. There you go. Chris, have a great one. Appreciate you. It's not the pilot from Airplane. It's the autopilot, the inflatable guy. Now here's a guy. See, I watch these on mute, so Chris Collinsworth is just like, I don't know if he's like washing something. I don't know. Think the Dolphins have a chance? Sure. I mean, they're going to have some competition, but yeah, I think so. And now, Mahomes, standing in a very clean pocket, rolling out to his right, going to run again across the 40, 45, and slides just shy of that first down marker. Looks like he picked up 9 again, and we're under 3 minutes left to go in the first. Who am I rooting for? I did pick the Texans to win, but I just hope this is a good game. That's it. My team already won, so I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. All right, so Mahomes using his feet both times, getting very close to that first down marker. And now handoff here, Pacheco, who's going to fight forward, gets a first down to the 49 of Houston. Boom. Power tour. Not gonna lie, I miss Al and Chris, but Mike does a good job. Yeah, I agree. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at 2:13 left to go in the first. Excuse me, did I say that? I think it's on... Oh, no, I'm right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is on the 49, it looks like, of the Texans. So they are in Texans territory. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Handoff here, and it's going to get maybe 3 yards. Not a whole lot doing. That is going to be Kareem Hunt with the carry. Okay, put this here. Oh, yeah, my pick'ems definitely were not as great from that first stretch. I think they got better as the day went along, though. Let's see what we're at. I'm in 437th place, and I'm 8-4. Okay, if the Texans win and the Eagles win, I'm content with that. I'll be happy. Seth with A5. In response to the person that wants you to root for the Chiefs, the streams and everything you do. Oh, thank you for everything you do. Go Pack, go, and go Broncos. Hey, we will see you next week. We'll see. And Mahomes going to get sacked inside the 45 at the 43. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. Oh, my God. Could you theoretically get... It just got delayed another hour. Okay, take the bus. All right, we'll see. All right, so that's a sack on Mahomes. Going to bring up 3rd and 17. Apologies. Just flight delays everywhere. 40 seconds left to go in the first. Ball is on their own 44 now after the sack. And now, on 3rd and 17, Mahomes dumps it off to Rashee Rice, who's going to gets back basically where they were. I think they literally just got back the 7 yards they lost from the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down. All right. That's how you take one. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Austin, probably going to be a Tuesday release, most likely. My ends are eyes. Going to bring up 4th and 10. 10 seconds left to go in the first. I'm assuming they're just going to let this run out into the second quarter. Let's see, unless they try to snap it quickly. 3, 2, 1. Yep. End of the first quarter. All right, quarter number 2. 3-0 ball game so far. That's just trying to figure out. Okay. Balls with a 10. I really don't like QBs waving their hands up in the air as if some crazy penalties every time they get hit. The rest have such a bad precedent. Yeah, that's not ideal. JG with a tour. Tom, go rescue Maya. Don't make her take the bus. We're going to see if we could do a potential rental car situation. Carter with a 5. The NFL record for flags thrown in a single game is 39 from a game in 1976. Ref, you shall shatter the record tonight. Robert, why the Packers get to always be good? I mean, they were the 7th seed 2 years in a row, so... When's the reaction video, Noah? When it's done. Johnny's currently editing it right now. Yeah, it's like a 2-hour drive. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. But again, like, already paid for that, so... That's quick and fire. It's okay, Tom. I'll Uber Maya back to you free of charge. I'm in Atlanta, so it might be a wee bit of a time. Just a little bit of wait time. Just a little bit. Just a bit. Okay. We are on commercial, not missing anything. Just seeing if I can help out in any way, shape, or form besides just sitting here and streaming a football game. Okay, it's all right. I already ordered food for her, like some of her favorite when she got back. So that's what I'm saying, Casey. We might just wind up doing a rental car because that thing, her car is at Milwaukee, so we just have to drop it off there. Okay. Yeah, Branch and Daniel Jones both hurt. Yep. Moosey is already on the couch. Deliver her back home on horseback. Tap out with a 5. I was thinking about the elbow drop and realized, wow, that'd be very painful if it was real. Potentially break ribs or be deadly. Yeah, if it lands on your xiphoid processor. JG would turn despite the interception. Jordan Love came through for my team. Oh, yeah, dude, he was great. It was really, really, really good. Oh, she'll be getting a big hug. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, we're still on commercial, not missing anything as we head into the second quarter. Morris officially ruled out for the knee injury. Okay. BD not feeling great about the Bucks. Plus Giannis is injured. It's not ideal. Med with a fire. Probably said a lot tonight, but don't forget what Clay Matthews said on draft night. The Bears still suck. Go Pack, go. It was a great game too. It was a very, very good game. I got plenty of ideas, Carl. I haven't written anything down yet, but I got plenty of ideas. So... As an X-ray student, elbow drops create jobs. Yeah, I guess so. All right, we're coming on back. All right, I actually should set up the... Actually, I don't really need to. I don't think there's anything that I'm going to forget, so... All right, so now it's the start of quarter number 2, and here comes the punting unit. Glove, what's going on? And the kick is away. Okay, we'll see what the Texans can do. Going to be caught right around the 9, but hold on. We got laundry. Oh, boy. Well, the refs are about to take the lead. Oh, did they run into the kicker? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Did they run into the punter? He does hit him afterwards. Is this roughing or is it running into? That's the question. Because those are different yardage. Because if it's running, it's not going to be enough for a first down. If it's roughing, it would. Okay, running into the kicker. So they're just going to decline it. Okay. All right, so it's first down. Okay. Got it. It's running, not roughing. Missed that one. All right. It's midair. How's he supposed to stop? Obviously defying gravity. If Alphaba can do it. Come on. Yeah, plant leg, usually that's going to be roughing. Yeah, Alshire getting the Walter Payton Man of the Year. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and Travis Kelce from the Chiefs. 505 with a fire. You and Perna going to co-stream Green Bay, Denver? Yes, we will. It's America's game of the week. All right, so here come the Texans from their own 10-yard line. Woody Marks in the backfield. Stroud under center. Got that swift buff. Sends a man in motion. Handoff here to Woody Marks. Gets hit almost immediately. Gets maybe a yard, and that's about it. Gonna bring up second down. Andrew Tour, script writer. Can I get a fourth quarter Bills for a full game? That'd be nice, right? It would be very, very nice. Cosmic, it's usually voted upon. So, yeah. Ran with 8 fire. Tom, Metroid Prime 4 is pretty good. See, my buddy hated it. He said it was not good. It seems like it's a very, very divisive game. Some people are like, it's more Metroid, I'm happy, and some others, not so great. Tap out here. Make sure you like your video. Don't be a hypocrite. There you go. 2nd and 9. Stroud fires over the middle, and that's going to be... Oh, man! It's caught and then goes flying out of his hands and almost picked and then just falls to the ground incomplete. Almost a disaster for the Texans there. That's tight coverage. He gets a hand on it. It's Nico Collins. That ball goes up, and it's almost picked. It definitely falls to the ground, though. It's incomplete. Ay, ay, ay. All right, 14-13 left to go in the half, and it is 3rd and 9. Shot from Spokane, Washington. Let's go, Scorcher. Appreciate you. Thank you. And now, 3rd down. Stroud looking at that defense. Hi, Bula. Bula's saying hi to Dash. And takes the snap out of the shotgun. Fires over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Damn, had him too. And hold on. We got laundry again. Patrick, thank you for the membership. Appreciate the heck out of you. Let's see what the laundry is, Bula, shall we? Is it on the Chiefs, Bula? Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. It is on the Chiefs. And it's going to be defensive holding, which is going to be an automatic first down. And so that's going to go to 4 as the refs take the lead. So that's going to go to 4. All right. Got to. I know you don't get to see Bula too often, so enjoy it. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right, so Johnny is already uploading the reaction video. Shout out to Johnny Barks. Let's go. We're 19 subs away from 942. And now handoff here. It's going to be Woody Marks, who's going to have a nice lane. Is going to pick up probably around 7 yards across the 20, right around to the 23. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Let's go. Tom, time to finish the dolls. 3 down, 2 to go. Deb, appreciate the hell out of you. A reminder, a week from Saturday, we will be doing our 8-hour charity stream. Very, very excited for that. Raymond Day cut. Okay, so let's see what we got now. It's going to be 2nd down and about 3. Yep, ball's on their own 23-yard line. Stroud under center. Fakes the handoff, so it's play action. Has plenty of time. Floats it to the left side. Overthrown. Incomplete. Nay. Chatty stream's going to be great. Eddie, yeah, she's checking it out now. So... Yep. I did not read the book for Friday Q&A. I did not. Well, that win feels fantastic. I'm very happy with that win. Could not be happier. All right, so, hey, we're 17 subs away. Let's go. We're going to hit 942, and we'll officially be 58K away. Yeah, I think within the next 2 weeks, we'll be at 950, which is crazy. All right, so now, 3rd and 3. Still on their own, 23. Stroud out of the shotgun. Has a little time. Has all day. Fires to the right side. That's going to be caught. And it's going to be past the 35 to the 37. Dalton Schultz with a Texans first down. There you go. Gets the first. And they keep their drive alive. Of course, the Texans offense definitely hasn't been the most exciting this season. They're hoping CJ Stroud back, able to get a little bit. Tony, Tom, thanks again for dropping the Bears. Do it again. Just a Corvette with 28. Tom, Bears fan here. Hope you're doing well. Want to say congrats on the win. It was a fantastic game. At this point, I'm happy the Bears were competitive. Just need to clean up mistakes. We'll see you in Chicago. See you in a couple weeks. Let's go. Great game. Handoff and is going to get a gain of around 2 to their own 39. Not a whole lot doing for Nick Chubb. We're under 13 minutes to go in the half. Let's go. Yeah, GG's. It was a really, really fun game, though. As a Bears fan, you gotta be pretty happy with that. Okay. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Johnny Barks. Greatly appreciate it. And we can download this. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Johnny. And you're not missing anything. It's 2nd and 7. Shadow, welcome to the posse. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, they had 6 penalties today. It was a pain in the ass for the Packers. Stroud is under a whole lot of duress. Is going to throw across his body, and it's going to be caught. Nico Collins to the 40. He might be gone. 30 to the 20 to the 15, and gets tackled inside the 10 at the 8. It will be 1st and goal for the Texans. Boom! Hell of a play there by C.J. Stroud. Nico Collins, great job coming back to it. Guillermo with a fire. Tom, please tell me what it feels to win a game. It's been so long. It's so long. One day, Guillermo, your time will be in the sun. Andrew with a fire. Game was a big win. Walked around the great Lambeau area. Now to head to the nearest quick trip to change out of 10 warming layers for the drive home. Safe drive home. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So there it is. Arjun with a fire. May have been a bad taste, but I was wondering leading up to the Week 13 script if the Eagles were going to egg the Patriots' house for having them lose. Yeah, no, don't want to do any kind of that encouragement. Shouldn't show up to people's houses, and I think that's going to be a false start for the Texans here. Looks like there was some motion. Yep, we got a cha-cha. It's a false start. And the refs extend their lead with 5 penalties. So let's put this here. 5. Nico Collins already at 99 yards. Is he really? Is he already at that? Yeah, wow. Holy crap. Nico Collins has 99 already. That's pretty nuts. That's a crazy stat. Okay, so let's see what we got now. We're 12 subscribers away. Actually, you know what? I'll wait to upload the reaction until we hit that, because we should hit it within the next like 20 minutes or so. And then I'll update it so with the normal number. We got this. Hey, Andrew, that's very kind of you. I appreciate you. How about that Packers win? 1st and goal now from the 13 or 12 and a half. Throws, it's tipped, but caught by Woody Marks, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is about it. So now that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. 10:45 left to go in the half. Packers only win against the Vikings. Rest of them if the league is not scripted. What? Huh? No, I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think so. Josh Jacobs did have some hard running today. He did. He did a nice job. 10:28 left to go in the half. And clock is running. It is 2nd and goal. Chiefs defense looking a little winded. And Stroud is in shotgun. A back lined up to his right. Figured this was going to be a close game. Ball's on the 13. Stroud's going to throw. Fires to Nico Collins inside the 10. Gets to around the 9. Picks up about 4-ish yards there. So coming up under 10 minutes to go in the half. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. I mean, if the Chiefs could stop him here and hold him to a field goal, that would be a huge win. We are 4 subscribers away from 942. I appreciate the hell out of you. Jeremy, they have been saying all season, Chiefs ain't this year. And they have a bunch of problems. Their D-line, their O-line. Reamers would fire. Sucks losing to Green Bay, but hopefully the Bears' legitimacy is in question after how they fought back hard in the second half. GG's, Tom. Yeah, listen, got to give them credit. GG's. 3rd and goal from inside the 10 at the 9. Stroud in shotgun. Lion, appreciate you. And under some pressure, throws to Woody Marks. Wide open, caught, and strolls into the end zone. It's a touchdown, Texans. Very nicely done. Had pressure in his face, but able to deliver that ball to a wide open Woody Marks, who literally could have skipped into the end zone. All right, let's do this. That, my thoughts, let's go. We'll send in a minute. Hold on, you're not missing anything. Oh my God, I can't type. Okay, beautiful. Appreciate you, Lion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stroud's returning. Maybe. Lion, thank you for the 10 memberships. Whoop! Appreciate you. Kick is up, it is good. 10-0, 9:24 to go. D-back winning versus wife and fantasy. Hope the couch is comfy. This is going to go to 10, and the Texans extend their lead, I should say. We'll see what the Chiefs are able to do. And that's the thing, too. Like, this is a perfect team. If they're able to gain a lead, their defense is hard to freaking score against, man. It is difficult. Do we hit 942? Do we really? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go! We hit 942K. You know what that means? Time to update the Go Play button. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Okay, so let's open this. Boom. Boom. Game of day 5. So the scriptwriter break free from Wildflower's nightmares. Commanders lost today. Revenge for the ayahuasca trip. All good questions. Find all that out and more next time on Dragon Ball Z. Darth Vader hate it. Took McDuffie hurt to put in Noel now. Yeah. Verwitter, we all agree the Chiefs were due to miss the playoffs. Can you hear me? La 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 la. No. Wait, can you? No, I can't tell. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. One step closer. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Appreciate y'all, folks. Thank you so much. Getting closer and closer. Colleen, forgot I had this to get a chance to watch any of the Bengals-Bills games. Some of those calls seem real sus. I did see that game. It was a very good game. Your defense showed up in the second half. Packers did not score another touchdown. There was a couple times. I didn't see any of those calls, but it was a good game. Going behind the scenes. All right, let me email this to Johnny Bark so he can update this. Go to play button. So what did we, 48? No, 58K away? I wish. 58K away. Touchdown Packers again. We're on commercial again, so you're not missing a thing. Okay, let's put this here. We scored again. How would I rate Jordan Love's performance? Probably like a 9.5 out of 10. He had a really nice game. Gods would fire. I made the mistake of watching the actual broadcast for 5 minutes. I hope to find someone who loves me a tenth as much as Collinsworth loves Mahomes. If only we could all find that love. Just sent. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go. All right. We're coming on back. Let's go. All right, talking about that Texans team. Dude, Anderson has been so freaking good. He's been lights out. You talk about like taking a big swing in the draft. Oh, that one definitely paid off. It is a beautiful day to be a Packers fan. All right, so now here comes the kick. Chiefs going to get the ball back. Rodrigo with a tenor. What's the story behind the song you play during the Packers TD? I don't remember what it is. It's the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, because then that's the Go Pack Go song. So they play it outside in the stadium. And he's going to return to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to get tripped up at the 35. So good return here. Let's see what happens. I get you, Colleen. I get you. Let's get into the 20. Tom, how are you today? Hope your day is good. Hope this message finds you well. That being said, I'm glad we can all agree the refs are terrible. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. Yeah, I thought James Cook was going to go off, man. I really thought it was going to be whoever controlled the ground game. But they were airing it out. Better they as Rams fan. Thank you, Packers. You're welcome. 1st and 10. Handoff here. Isaiah Pacheco gets maybe a yard. Nothing there. Yeah, he fumbled at the end zone. Lone with a 20. Congrats on beating the Bears. Sorry, Patriots. Denver ain't letting your dynasty return that easily. Texans do us Broncos a favor and beat the Chiefs. 942K. Let's get that milli for Tom Mother Love and Grossi. Closer and closer. Let's go. D-back. Appreciate you. Commanders game? Yeah, Jane Daniels got hurt again. He did. Ertz got hurt. Not good. GG. GG's. For a Bears fan, but go Bills from Buffalo. And now it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Ball's on their own 36. 8:42 to go. Mahomes fires. That's going to be batted up. And it's intercepted. It's going to be picked. And it's going to be down at the 42. Their own 42. But nicely done. The ball gets punched up in the air. And that is going to be an interception for one Patrick Mahomes. You talk about opportunistic defenses. This is one of them, man. That's Petrie who's able to get the pick. Yeah, it was deflected. Yeah, and Petrie deflected his own pass. And then that pass, and then he was able to pick it. Thank you, Johnny. Greatly appreciate you. Not a pick six, but it is an interception. So very nicely done. Let's just make sure that he actually controlled this ball. Woo! That nose of the ball does hit the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. It's bouncing around there. I don't know. I think we're about to play America's favorite game. What is a catch? Chandler to fire Tom. What's your specs on the PC? Just out of curiosity. Love your content. Keep up the good work. Go Broncos. I got a 3090 in there. I built this years ago. I got 64 gigs of RAM. The motherboard's old, though. It's from an old computer, so I don't remember what the motherboard is, to be honest with you. Okay. So let's do this here. Thank you, sir. All right, so now first, and so they're giving them the interception here. And so now they're just going to dump this off. It's going to be across the 45 to around the 47, maybe even the 48. That's Dalton Schultz. Nicely done. Oh, man. Oh, smart considering RAM prices now. Oh, I know. They've gotten insane. It was not like that when I bought them. Running with a 20. Tom, idea, maybe this time of the year, you don't put on the Packcast logo on the outside of merch bags, so a 13-year-old doesn't see it on the porch and yell, Mom got me a Wildflower shirt. Just a thought. I don't do that. So, yeah, sorry. That's not me. That's it. I don't even know Fourth Wall did that, so I'm hearing that for the first time. Apologies. Yeah, I have no idea. That is not me. 2nd and 6, rolling out to the left. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be across the 50. Is going to pick up about 5 yards there, and that is going to be Noel with the grab. It's Max with 2, or do I smell a shutout? That'd be pretty nuts. Benjamin to fire, still riding off the high, the biggest win of the season. Keep it up, Tom. Go, Pack, go. All right, so 7.5 minutes left to go in the half. Let's see. Go with a tenor. Assuming the Chiefs lose this game, do you favor more to make the playoffs, Dolphins or Chiefs? Ravens got absolutely robbed today. Likely is a curse with those edge cases, man. Yeah, I heard that people were not very happy about that. Dolphins or Chiefs? I think Dolphins have an easier schedule, so maybe them. King of Tour first Wicks. Now Mahomes is selling me in fantasy. Handoff here on 3rd and 1 gets enough further into Chiefs territory to around the 45. That's going to be CJ Stroud. First down. Scans with a tenor. You know, I know people are giving the Bears crap, but I feel like the game today is what a game between two top teams supposed to be. Was a slugfest, and one team makes just enough plays. Yeah, it was a tale of two halves, too. It definitely was a tale of two halves, because it was Packers. They were dominating the first half, and the Bears came on back. All right, so now, 1st and 10. Ball is on the 46 of Kansas City. And Stroud in shotgun, with the back lined up to his right, is going to pitch it to the right side. That's Woody Marks, who is going to get to the 42. Picks up about 5 yards there. 6:20 left to go in the half. Going to bring up 2nd down. Okay. A shutout in Arrowhead would be nuts. That would be crazy. And the Strouds would become even more powerful than you could possibly imagine. What's going on, Utterly? Good to see you. How you doing? All right, 14:44 time possession for Houston, 9:01 for Kansas City. And now, 5 Nights at Freddy's plushie. There you go, Bronwyn. Yeah, no, I didn't even know Fourth Wall did that. I did not know. 2nd and 6. And now Stroud in shotgun, went back lined up to his left. Yeah, that's true, Howie. And throws to the left side, going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down, 5:43 to go. It's been a good week. Rabbit 279 has loved the new owner of the Bears. I think the ownership did transfer over. I think so. I give you a sync when the clock starts running again. They're trying to set up a screen, and CJ Stroud just threw it to the ground. Giuseppe, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, man, Panthers got a shot, especially with the Buccaneers losing today. So now, 5:43 to go, 3rd and 6. Die Hard with a fiver. Watching with my 6-month-old son at game and Grossi. Go Texans, left time. Hey, let's go. Appreciate you both. Thank you. Scans and let's hope the NFC North gets 3 teams in again. One of them wins a game. It's a low throw from Stroud, going to be incomplete. Had a man open, but I don't know if he was going to be able to make the first, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Round to fire. Patriots can win. I'm hate cheering for the Chiefs, but cheer for the Packers when they face Denver. That's right. The Texans are winning. Yeah, I picked them to win. Alex with a 5 NFC playoffs like Mario Party. You can go from first to last in a second. It's true. Literally, that's what happened with the Bears today. It is very, very true. And with a fire. First stream on my custom PC I built. Being able to enjoy playing games while tuning in is something I didn't know I needed. Hell yeah. Congrats. Let's go. Kick is away from the punting unit, and it's going to be down to around the 2. Nice job by the special teams there. And the Chiefs, they're going to have a long way to go if they want to try and get back in this game. About 5:31 left to go. Great job by the punting unit. Great job by special teams play. And let's do it. Okay. All right, perfect. And Johnny just finished this reaction video. Thank you, Johnny. Greatly appreciated. All right, we are going to commercial. Joshua with A15. Thanks again for the 6 seed Packers. Any hope for the Colts? Get well, Indiana Jones. Yeah, I mean, I was already doubting the Colts considering how the season was going near the end. But, yeah. This is real tough. So I finished my last final online course and confirmed I passed 1 more year and I graduate. Congratulations. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last time Packers missed the playoffs, 2022. Because the Lions came in and beat them in the final week of the season. And they never got in. And the Lions didn't even go to the playoffs that year. Oh, I remember. Okay, that was Aaron Rodgers' last game as a Packer. True story. Vikings win against the Commanders. Yeah, you should be. JJ, and again, because JJ looked good. JJ McCarthy looking good is very good for Vikings fans. Scans at 5. You mean to tell me they have 6-month-old son and he isn't already a VIP member of the Grossi Posse with a Discord account and membership? Wait till 8 months, you know. That was a stream. It was. Yeah, JJ McCarthy literally is all that matters. You just got to like hope that as the season progresses and like winds down, that he just looks better and better. Oh, that was 9? God, I couldn't tell if that was JJ or 9. We are on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Steve with Taryn. Thanks, Tom. Great win for the Pack today. You're so welcome. And yes, it was. All right, appreciate you, dude. Carmen, they tore Daniel Jones torn Achilles. We saw that. It freaking sucks, man. I mean, the Colts were already not doing so great, but it's not good at all. I know, Amanda, they started off looking fantastic this season. So, yep. All right, we are still on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Skeptical about the Texans? You should be skeptical about the Texans. Their offense is... it does not make you a believer. But their defense, very good. Very, very good. So, is his career done for Zach Ertz? I hope not. Because he's had a solid season. I just don't want it. Like, I hate that would be how it ends. He's a good player, you know? We have not seen Taylor Swift. We have not. All right, we're coming on back now. Herbert's questionable to play. He had a break in his hand, in his left hand. He had to get surgery. So, we do not know if he's going to be playing for tomorrow. We'll know by tomorrow night. All right, so now, starting on their own 3, not the 2, handoff here trying to get some breathing room, and they are not going to get any. Kareem Hunt gets absolutely nothing, maybe a yard. Maybe. Oh, they showed her? She is there? Well, there you go. Checks with a to Pernin and the wheel are top of Colts Reddit. That sounds about right. All right, so they've had 3 visits from the punter and an interception. That's how all of their drives have ended. Not ideal. And maybe we will get a safety. All right, so 2nd and 9, ball's on the 4, and Mahomes in shotgun out of his own end zone. Back lined up to his left. We're under 5 minutes to go in the half. Takes the snap. Texans are only rushing 4. Throws to the left side. Going to be caught enough for a first down to the 16. Boom. They got him. And that's going to be Thornton with the grab. Doge with a fire. Less than 5 minutes left, and the Bears had the ball. And I was thinking, should I P for the D or wait? Decided P for D, and it worked. Go, Pack, go. Tom with a fire. The Chiefs perhaps not a dominant team this year. You're welcome for the jinx, Chiefs fans. Again, it's just their line. Their O-line, they're banged up, and their D-line. It's not getting there. Hans with fire. Someone check on Wildflower. Fury may have Hannibal Lecter, the scriptwriter, with fava beans. A nice Chianti. Also love to Zach Ertz. All the love to Zach Ertz. And 1st and 10, balls on the 15. 4:10 left to go in the half. And rolling out to his right, Mahomes fires. That's going to be incomplete. Follow what they fire. Seahawks fan, been a while since I've been happy with this team. The Rams and 49ers, they will not leave you alone. No, they will not. Scans with fire loud. Perna went from a guy who was known by certain circles and clowned on by Cam Newton, now the bane of NFL's existence. Yeah, it's the old adage, right? Like the child who's not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. Viewer with a no! Whoop, whoop. Saying, do not wish ill on anyone, but the Colts had to know they were playing with fire, with Jones playing with one good leg. Heal up Danny and go, Pack, go. It definitely was risky, but dude, like sometimes that's football, man. That's just sometimes how it goes. But, yeah, just hoping for a quick recovery, man. It's a brutal way to end the season. And Mahomes is going to run up the middle and slide to the 22. Going to pick up about 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Appreciate the hell out of you, viewer. Thank you, and thank you. I'll go check out the Colts subreddit later to see Perna. Oh, man. 3:43 left to go. It was a gain of 5. Nigel Laturo, NFL looking into the Ertz for that hit. It did not look like a good hit. Sport with A5. Only Fubo and NBC could agree on a deal. They better figure something out before the playoffs. Steve, appreciate you. All right, so now ball is on their own 21 on 3rd and 5. Mahomes evading the pressure, and he's gonna get dragged down. No, he throws it, and oh my God, did he catch that ball? Juju Smith-Schuster caught that ball at the first down marker. It will be enough for a first down, but hold on, we got laundry. Mahomes literally had a defender holding on to him and was able to throw. Yeah, what are they gonna call? It might be face mask on the Texans, to be honest with you. He did get his finger wrapped in there. Oh, it's holding on the defense. They're going to decline it. That's a hell... Oh, yep. And it's a face mask that's on the Texans. So that one they will accept because it'll be 15 yards instead of the 10. But it really was a great play by Patrick Mahomes. Nicely done. All right, so this is going to go to 6. They're going to accept that face mask. And it would have been a first down either way. They just get an extra 5 yards. Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. So they got him with the finger in the face mask. And now, Mahomes on 1st and 10 from their own 41. Fire into the right side. That's going to be caught inside the 40. And that's Xavier Worthy with the Chiefs. First down. So they are moving and grooving. Okay, and Packers, don't worry, you're not missing anything. Action to NFL Week 14. I can't believe it's Week 14, man. It's crazy. O'Malley to fire. I need the Texans to shut out the Chiefs and Cameron Dicker to go off. Otherwise, I lose the bye at 2 seed and bye week. Oh, that's tough. A lot on the line, my friend. 1st and 10, inside the 40 at the 37 of Houston. 2:35 left to go in the half. Mahomes in shotgun. Worthy in motion, takes the snap. Hands off here, and it's going to be Kareem Hunt, who's going to get maybe 3 yards, and that's it. Allen, 60 months! And your Patriots get to enjoy a lovely bye week. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's do this. Ryan with A5. Tom, what's all the borking? I don't know. I'm going to run upstairs super quick. It might be a package delivery because I was having some packages delivered from... Cyber Monday. I ordered some hiking stuff. We hit the 2-minute warning, which is perfect time for me to go and do that. All right, 2-minute warning, folks. I will be right back. Give me un momento, per favore. Be right back. It was a pair of socks. We got socks. Everybody. Sock, 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 sock. That's right. I've never been so happy to get socks before. All right, we're still on commercial for the 2-minute warning. Maya is going to take the bus. Gonna take the bus. Rabbit 5, I have a theory that you leading everyone going P for the D works like Huntrix and K-pop demon hunters binding people together through soul P magic. Yeah, of course. Everyone knows about the soul P magic. Just everyone peeing together. Together we can do it! All right, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, she can get a refund. Shout out public transportation. All right, so now, and it's gonna be faster than the freaking plane. And now ball is on the 35, throws to the left side. That's going to be caught a little low. And it looks like he was able to roll and get the first down, though. It's going to be very close to that first down marker. See, I noticed this. So the Packers did this a bunch during the Bears game. Like, if there was a receiver that caught the ball and fell to the ground, they weren't touching them. So when they stood up, they were trying to punch the ball out. But that may have given them enough for a first down. So Houston is going to call a timeout here. That is their first timeout. They want to try and get the ball back. Jeff with a 5. Also went P for the D during the last drive. Bears Packers, and heard Tom cheering 2 rooms away. I know the Pack got the job done. Go Pack, go. That's right. That's right. The P for the D does it. Oh, hell yeah. No, public transportation for the win, man. It works out. The Packers will not be first in power rankings, William. They will not be. All right, so 152 to go. And it is going to be first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 because the Texans defender not touching him allowed him to roll forward, and he got the first down. And so now, right around the 27, the Mahomes fires over the middle. It's dropped for Noah Gray. It was open over the middle. All right. So 148 to go. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Oh, the honeymoon. That's it. Oh. Isn't it Packers Twitter versus Matt LaFleur? So fun, right? Isn't it so much fun? Okay, let's put this here. Green Bay Packers. And so now, 2nd and 10. Ball still on the 27-yard line of the Texans. 148 to go. Delayed handoff here. Going to try the left side. Kareem Hunt is going to get inside the 25 to the 22. 141 to go. And the Texans call their 2nd timeout. So that's going to go here. I got 1 timeout left. Now, I don't really watch college football except for evaluation for players near the draft. Hans with 5. Tom, a few weeks back, I asked you for plane wrecks from Philly. I said on the Canary Islands, my first vacation in years, never been. Hey, I've never been to the Canary Islands either. Enjoy the hell out of it. Dude, last year when I went to Iceland, it was my first vacation in 5 years, man. So, Hans, enjoy the hell out of it. 3rd and 5, ball's on the 22, out of the shotgun. And Mahomes, he's got to make a decision, is going to get sacked. Get sacked at the 25. And he was holding on to that ball too long, and that pocket started to collapse. 4th down. Zuder with a 5. Tom, I'll be at the game tomorrow, so I won't be able to join the stream on Monday. So sorry. Don't worry, I'll say it now. Eagles run the league. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow. That should be a fun game. So enjoy being at the game. All right, so Mahomes winds up getting sacked, and now they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. Let's see here. Okay. They're just showing replays of this. The Chicago Bears in their first. To the Golden Honeymoon, coincidence? I think not. That's right. Golden does still work. Yeah, Shadur played well. All right, 103 to go. It's a 43-yard field goal attempt here. And this is for their first points of the night. The kick is up. Ooh, it's a doink! It's no good! It's doinked on the right upright. Uh-oh, and the shutout continues. Ooh. All right, this is gonna get interesting. Call it Terra Time. Tuesday's my birthday. Happy almost birthday. Calling it now, Seahawks-Packers NFC Championship. Seahawks go on to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but this time we run the dang ball. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. I also hope the Packers win if that happens. Oh, man. All right, we got a doink. All right, so give me 2 seconds. I'm just uploading the reaction video to check in with each fan base. Was it loud? I mean, it bonk. It literally was right there. It hit it dead on. All right, just uploaded the reaction video. You'd shout out to Johnny Barks for getting that done while I was streaming. And we are on commercial, so you are not missing anything right now. I just got to upload this to the Instagram. Give me un momento, per favore. Okay, this. Again, you're not missing anything because we are on commercial. I mean, it hit it dead on, so I'm not surprised it was super loud. Okay, share this. Well, I just posted this. This has 43 likes already. You're all wild. I appreciate you. I know. I know everyone's really upset that it's Butker. I know. Everyone's very, very sad. Travesty, really. Let me email this to myself. Okay. Hold on. Again, we're on commercial. Let me do this. The dong count. Well, we might want to rephrase. To the Seahawks run, get stuffed, Pats win. Got him. The doink counter. Okay. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, this is a tough one, man. I forgot I even posted this reel on Instagram. Oops. Okay. Oh, and again, you're not missing anything. I'm just posting this super quick, so thank you for your patience. Again, at halftime, we will do some raids as well for folks who are streaming this game. All right. Let's go. The Taco Bell gong. That's a great noise. Comment with the toxicity surrounding the Ravens has now spread to the subreddit. Got banned today for commenting season's over. Fired the entire coaching staff. At least I can show how to be a good mod for you. There you go. Around that time. Joseph with a fire. Sorry, Tom. I'm going to need the Broncos to beat the Pack next Sunday so they can clinch the West against the Jags on my birthday. What if I say no thank you? Steve at Tour Tom, a fellow Sagittarian. Happy almost birthday. Hey, I'm not. No, my birthday is in September. No, mine's September 16th. Mine passed. I was saying happy almost birthday to the birthday's on Tuesday. Jesus. Flag. All right, so now all ours Taylor Swift. CJ Stroud throws and Nico Collins drops it. The defender fell down or he was interfered with. Yep, because there's a laundry. Ivory, what's going on? Yeah, I think this is going to be on the Texans. Collins it's offensive pass interference, and it's on Nico Collins. All right, so that's going to go to 7. So that's going to cost him 10 yards there. Again, this is coming off of the missed extra point. It was a doink. So they said that he's running into him, and he pass interfered. I didn't know Swift was there tonight, so... Yeah, so how many do we have? Is that 1 or is that 2? 56 seconds left to go. Nico Collins, 3 receptions, over 100 yards already. It's insanity. 2nd and 20. Stroud fires over the middle. High, incomplete. 52 seconds to go. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Missed field goal, excuse me, not extra point. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so there's 1,000+ receiving yards in 3 straight seasons. Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, Nico Collins reached 1,000 in the last 2 seasons. Nico Collins is fantastic. I just want to see Tank Dell back, man. I miss Tank Dell. Yeah, 3 receptions, over 100 yards already. So now, I'm gonna bring up 2nd and 20, and it's caught for like 4, maybe 5 yards. That's going to be Schultz, not a whole lot. It steps out of bounds, though, so it stops the clock. 48 seconds to go. Going to bring up 3rd and 16. Mar with a 2RP for the 10-7 final score. Ace with a 10er. Prayers up for Indiana Jones. Don't know why he played on a bad leg, but hate to see a great story come to an end. Sending love from Duval. Go, Pack, go. Great win. Thank you. Big win for the Jaguars, but yeah, man, it just sucks to see any kind of injury, especially that's going to end the season like that. It sucks. FLG lesson of the day. Titans only play good football against a top 10 defense. Myles Garrett is held to 4% rush win rate, and Stefanski really hates Shedeur and doesn't trust him in big moments. Stroud throws on the run. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be to the 45, their own, and that is going to be a Texans first down. Who else but Nico Collins? I think that puts him over 120 yards on 4 receptions. Great throw, great catch, 26 seconds left. They only have 1 timeout. So they're going to snap this. 22 seconds up, and now we got laundry. Somebody jumped. Good God. Oh, God. 21 seconds to go. Is it a false start? Auto retake fire. Fantasy opponent has Mahomes, Worthy, and Barkley left. I have Hampton started this game. My odds were 40%, now over 60. Thanks, Strouds. It is going to be a cha-cha. It is going to be a false start. So they get him there. The ref's trying to make a comeback. They're trying. Bit by bit. Ugh. Benjamin Thatcher, the Chiefs are a mess. Wild to see this game. Must not have watched a few Chiefs games. Yeah. But again, also, dude, like, you're going up against one of the best defenses also in the NFL. So it's going to be tough, especially they have O-line injuries. Yeah. That's a beautiful throw by CJ Stroud, man. Holy cow. On the run, literally getting like pulled down. Defender has his feet. Insane. Tom, go rest this game. Got you. All right, so 23 seconds left, and it's 1st and 15, and the Strouds had to use their last timeout. So let's put this here. Okay, no timeouts remaining. Ball's on their own 40. 1st and 15. Stroud, ooh, gets sacked. Nicely done. Got him off the edge, was able to get enough of his feet, and 14 seconds to go. That's nicely done. That's going to be Jones. So brings him down. 7 seconds left. Clock is running. CJ Stroud, is he just going to try to heave it? Avoids the sack and just drops it. It's to be incomplete. And we're going into the half. Commentator, Chiefs have no it factor. Very predictable. Their pass rush, their D-line, their O-line, big old messes so far. All right, 10-0, and I believe the Chiefs do get the ball to start the second half. They do. So 10-0 lead. Let's see if the Texans can hold on to it. Let's replace these timeouts. We're going into the half, and now it is time to raid. Time to raid, time to raid. Okay, Bear, yeah, they're on a 4-game win streak. That they are. If you're not here, if you've ever been here before, folks, we stream every single primetime game, playoff game, and Packers game. We raid smaller creators at every single halftime. Folks who don't have a lot of people watching, I put their link in the chat. You click on the link, give them a like, give them a subscribe, give a positive comment. Helps out the algorithm, helps them grow on YouTube. So this is going to be Texans versus Chiefs. Put this here. Okay. Appreciate y'all hanging out this evening. LG Tour Patriots, there can only be one empire. It's true. Let's put this down here. Burner raid. Burner raid. Okay, let's see. Nobody's there. I don't think we've raided you before, and if we have, I don't think it was often. All right, they got one like, one person watching, and I am that one person. Grossi raid, sand and live. Boom. Oh, did it not go? Oops, sorry. Sorry. Didn't post. Yep, just posted it. By the fire, we are 2 quarters away from the possible end of a dynasty, and sadly, as a Bills fan, the rise of the old republic. The rise of the empire. If it was the old republic, then, you know, politics wouldn't have been great, but it's not the empire, you know? You know? We get Wildflower singing Golden. I don't know, but it wouldn't make sense for him to sing it, though. It'd make sense if, like, the Packers sing it if Matthew Golden never scores a touchdown. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's raid here. Maddie with a tour. Maddie and D from Raw Ball, Green Bay, Denver, Super Bowl. Still on. We still got hope. We do. He's streaming in Spanish. Say hello. Grossi, raid, San and Love. This is a Jets fan. They could use all the love that we could possibly muster. It is very worldly of us. Look at us. World travelers here in the posse. Okay, we've raided you before. Okay. No. I don't know if we... Oh, nobody's there. I was like, I don't think we've raided you before. Then no one was there. So sad. Okay. Nobody's there. A lot of bots tonight. All right, we definitely have raided this person before. They're a Panthers fan. We go say hello again. Second guy's excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Grossi, Raid, Send and Love. Made the second streamer's night. Now you made the second streamer's night. Gang with A-tier. NFC West is still the NFC best. Maybe NFL best. Yeah, I put them up there. Yeah. FLG to 5. I'm cheering for the return of the King next season. I don't care which team he's with. I just want him to come home. Jed Tom, congrats to the pack. Went to 2 teddy bear tosses Friday and Saturday. Both games went to OT. Lifetime tosses 27 and 28. Got it good for the win. Appreciate that out of you, Jed. Hope it was a fantastic weekend. Sounds like it was pretty good. He had a gato. Gato. All right, let's rate this person here. Why am I a Packers fan? Because when I was 7 years old, I went to elementary school, heard that the Packers beat the Cowboys, went home and told my father I'm a Packers fan, and then have been one ever since for 28 years. Grossi, Raid, Sand and Live. They're streaming in vertical. Okay. Ryan, appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I see AI in a thumbnail, I'm immediately like, I don't know if I want to. Only 2,300, Corky? Uncle with A5 is a Texans fan. Excited to see my team and succeed. And reminded of the pain and potential we've thrown away. Oh my goodness, please win. So far, so good. He's a teacher. Let's go. Scanzer Tom, the Panthers guy, is a teacher as well. Let's go. All right, we've definitely rated you before. I might get fired by my boss, but I'll take a win for the G over the Pope's team. Oh, James, let's go, babe. Let's go. This is a Saints fan. They got a big-time win today. Okay, let's put this here. No, it's it's one that they've actually made. Okay, Grossi, Raid, Sand and Love. Big win over the Buccaneers today. Okay. How I Met Turner. Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. I'd never met him before. Let's put this here. Father James in the house. James, big win. Big win, my friend. All right, let's put this here. One of the reasons the Panthers guys started the channel. Let's go. That's awesome. That's always awesome to hear. Just a whole bunch of creators. Just do it. Just start creating, even if nobody's watching. A whole lot of people were not watching when I started. We'll say hi to Rising Rhino. I feel like we haven't said hi to him in a bit. All right, link in the chat. Yeah, Casey, again, they're going up against a good defense, but they've had a very lackluster year. They definitely have some issues that they got to address in the draft. Okay. Soup, hey, Terrell Davis. That works, though. I definitely don't think we've rated these people before. Okay. Now we shall raid. Who are the Chiefs anymore? They're just going to an existential crisis. Think you guys win the next Packers-Bears matchup? I think it's going to be a really good game. I like their chances. Grossi, Raid, Send Love. Oh, did their stream crash? Or no, okay, it's just my crappy internet. That's it. Alrighty. Maybe they fire. I think Richardson can come back this season for the Colts. Could maybe save their season if soon enough. What is his... Let's see. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see here. Okay, I'm reading an article to see if he can come back. He's eligible to return from injury reserve this season. He has yet to be cleared for football activities. So could he? Yes, but they have a tough schedule, man. And they had a tough schedule even if Daniel Jones was playing, so I don't feel really good for them. Or about them, I should say. Ranger to 5. Jags AFC South sole leaders. Need the Texans to drop 1 or 2 games to make sure, because I don't know. We have the tiebreaker over them. I think you still got to play them, right? What's your remaining schedule for the... Oh, my God. Why would you do this? This is obviously not the button I pushed. Jaguars schedule. Let's see. Oh, no, you played this. So the Texans won... Did you split? I don't remember what happened. Okay, no, yeah, you split. Okay. So yeah, then it's going to be like common games and stuff. How long did it take you? 100 and 1,000? Oh, I don't remember. I remember it took 5 years to get to 100,000. 1,000 took a while. It took a couple years, I think. So yeah. Disc with a fire. Hey, I haven't watched much of this game. What's the report? Shout out to the Bears and Packers. Great teams. Go Rams. Yeah, no, it's just 10-0. Mahomes has an interception. Wasn't really his fault, though. It got batted up. And yeah, defense has been doing well. They have a doinked field goal. First 1,000 is the hardest. Yeah, you're telling me. Going with a tour Colts fan suffering. Yeah, Jones has an Achilles. Yep. FLG to fire. I feel like AI is all right if you're a part-time YouTuber, but you have full-time or like 10,000 subs. You just find an artist at that point. I do disagree, personally. I just made really crappy thumbnails until I can afford to pay Johnny Parks. And now I still make crappy, Johnny Rockford. And now I still make crappy thumbnails and still play Johnny Rockford. Tim with a fire. Commanders are less efficient than Spectrum Internet. It's true. Slifer with a fire. Happy December to you in the community. Also, what to Tampa Bay and Indianapolis? Tampa Bay at least still has it in front of them because they have to play the Panthers again. So, you know, Indianapolis, I think they're in trouble. I think that they are in trouble. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. She's getting on the bus. And she'll get freaking to Milwaukee sooner. Yeah, Fiverr exists. Yeah, there's a bunch of things that exist. Great rates. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I just make my crappy thumbnails. Like, Johnny Rockford does, like, the game streams that look, like, really good. And we'll do, like, the Packers post-game and power rankings and predictions. But, like, all the reaction videos and scripted, you know, that's just me. Cordell went up. Bitty! For the kitty. Did you hear that? There we go. Wait a second. We take 1 week off. The Bucs lose to the Saints. The Seahawks beat the Falcons, eliminate them from playoff contention, and we're tied again for the division. We got a chance to pull ahead. Best buy ever. Keep pounding, baby. Oh, Cordell, it was one hell of a week for you. You and Giants fans, I think, had the best week because the Giants, they now have the #1 overall pick. And Panthers, they're chilling near the top of the NFC South. Cordell, keep pounding. Error they fire. Should have Indiana Jones sent on an important treasure hunt by the Patriots. Emperor inscripted to explain his absence. I'm already having some ideas. Mace with 10. Great waiting for you guys today, Tom. Thanks for helping to get that #1 seed back. Mace, maybe we'll see you in the postseason. All right, I'm going to run upstairs and grab some water. I will be right back. Tap out to her hot take. Roman's theme is boring and underwhelming. I didn't like the change they made. I think it was better before. Lax with a 20. Tom just saw the score. Go, Pack, go! Interesting stat. Purple Incarnation of Saint, the only NFC North team thus far that gets scored a TD against the Pack this season. Lions 4 TDs, Bears 2 TDs, Vikings 2 field goals. I do love that stat. I'm a big fan of that stat. We'll be right back. right, kicker's return to the 15, to the 20. Gonna get to the 25 and drag down to the 26. Oh, I missed the actual kick. How dare I? Charity stream is coming soon, a week from Saturday. Era the tour, chair of the Colts, or need a QB, you're up. Let's go, make us proud. Oh, hold on, we got laundry. Tara the Fiver, do you have a carbon freezing chamber? Asking for a friend. Maybe. I'm trying to get it installed in the new house. All right, let's see what this is. Holding, and it's going to be on the Texans. All right, so that's going to go to 9. The refs are still not out of it, still trying to crawl their way back into this game. Batman, win up, Fitty! Whoop, for the kitty. We barely lost the games at the beginning of the season, but our offense is rolling under Nick Caley over the last 5 games. I didn't have a doubt about my Texans, but are we secretly a very good team? Your defense is elite. Like, it is an elite defense, and if the offense can even just be above average, yes, they will be a very, very good team. So, yeah, no, I do. I mean, I have them in the power rankings as an honorable mention. Hold on, one. Gonna be handoff Woody Marks. He gets blown up in the backfield. He's gonna lose like 5 yards, man. Really nice job there. Jones bringing him down. Chris Jones said, sit your tuchus down. But no, seriously, if their offense is able to kind of get things going, I like Stroud being back. I think you just have more of a higher ceiling with him than you do with the draft. So, yeah. I mean, again, I don't think there's any team in the AFC that wants to play that defense come playoff time. Darkborn with a tenor. Tom, the only way the Panthers' bye week could have turned out better is the purple spawn of Satan, as you called them, incarnation, would have lost to get us a higher position draft pick for the Thielen trade. Very fair. Very, very fair. Going to be incomplete here. Good God. Chris Jones is a game wrecker right now. Jones is blowing it up in the backfield. That's back-to-back plays. He's causing pressure and causing problems back there. Was trying to set up a screen, and it's going to be incomplete. Holy cow, man. Yep. It literally hit CJ Stroud. You had to get rid of it. Bye with 8 fires. Possible for the AFC North winner to have an 8-9 record, to be a playoff 4 seed. I'm rooting for this for the shits and giggles. Oh my God, the AFC North is a dumpster fire right now, but we'll see how that's going to end. And so now, 3rd and 14 inside their own 15 at the 13, and Stroud finally has all day, and then floats one, and it's high, incomplete. Had an open receiver, but just missed him. It's a 3 and out. Fox with a 17. All that matters this game is that the Chiefs lose. Yes, I'm sipping gallons of Haterade. Haterade. I was looking for Hutchinson, but could not find him. Hutchinson is who he was looking for. Okay, so Maya's bus should be leaving shortly, which is good. Thoughts on the Vikings? J.J. McCarthy looked good today, and that's all you want for the rest of the season. Him just looking good from week to week. Here comes the punting unit. Kick is away. So the Chiefs shut it down, force him to go 3 and out, and it's going to be Xavier Worthy caught at the 44. So good starting field position here. Aiden Hutchinson on offense. Close. Scooter said at least not 8%. They've fallen to 7%. Thank you for that stat, Godfather. Thank you very much. Oh, man. How am I liking the Wisconsin cold weather? It's been good. I mean, it was like I said, it was 0 degrees the other night, and it was fine because there was no wind. So that was nice. Like, once the wind comes out and it's that cold, that's when it's like, eh. All right, now 1st and 10. Ball's on the 44. I was shoveling again today, going deep down the right side. Caught down to the 20. And that is going to be Hollywood Brown with the Chiefs. 1st down. Here come the Chiefs. FLG with tour. Hear me out, Colts. Tannehill still technically available. This is true. I don't know if they want that, but this is true. All right. Let's do this. Okay. That was a great throw. Good catch, too. Nicely done. All right, so now ball's on the 21. And running to the left side. Inside the 20, inside the 15 is going to be down to the 14. That's going to be Smith, Bashard Smith, who's going to pick up 7 yards there. 13:05 to go. Bills, first half, second half, looked very good. Also, a few of those interceptions were very nice. Well, like that one for Benford, like, because I was just like trying to screen, right? He just jumped up in front of it. The trade deadline stop applying when a QB gets injured? No. Trade deadline is week 9, and then that's it. Hunter to fire the Patriot Empire. We are the Rido kid. We are the fuel. Yes! Yes! 2nd and 3. Handoff here. And is going to get 2. So it'll bring up 3rd and 1. 12:32, left to go in the 3rd. Andor for the win. The Chiefs make the playoffs. I hate them, but I kind of need the Chiefs to win. Why can't Travis Kelce retire? He said he's going to let everybody know in March. So we shall see. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's put that there. You're not missing anything. It's 3rd and 1. And now, handoff. Oh, is gonna, looks like he got just enough. Literally got like a yard. Oh boy, that was close, but able to get just enough. That's gonna be Kareem Hunt. Might have even picked up 2. 11:45 to go in the 3rd. It is very difficult to move this ball against this defense. Here come the Chiefs. I mean, we'll see if the red zone defense can clamp down on them. Okay. So they're just showing that replay over again. So I'm just making some notes here for scripted while we wait. 1st and 10. Ball's right outside the 10-yard line of the Texans. Handoff up the middle. Gets to around the 8. Gain of around 2.5. The Wisconsin your whole life, you know you've been acclimated to the environment when it's 30 degrees. You don't wear a hat and run around with the coat unzipped. Oh, I mean, I walk out in slides every day to walk the dogs, and it's like super cold. I'm just like, yeah, we're rocking. You know what they tour. Tom first dono, Bills-Bengals game, my new favorite. It was a very fun game. It was a very competitive game, and that second half just went wild. It's always fun, too. It's a snow game, you know? So it makes it better. Okay. So here, Mahomes rolling out, throws it into the dirt, gets pressured. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Dealing with A-10. Got advice for someone cures for being cursed. I have Omari and Hampton, Lamar Jackson, Danny Dimes, Bucky Irving, Sam Laporta, J.K. Dobbins, Malik Neighbors throughout the season. It might just not be your year. You know, I hate to say it might just not be your year. It's I've been there before in fantasy. It's not fun. Spencer Fine, I know your Star Wars bit is relatively new, but I already like it better than the sequel trilogy. 2, let's see if Andy Reid's check to the refs bounced. Well, 3rd and 7. Mahomes is going to run, and he is going to get down to around the 2. Mahomes runs like no quarterback I have ever seen. Seriously, it looks like his pants are on fire. He's just like, just run this way. And Chris Collinsworth's like, look at that gazelle. It's the greatest run I've ever seen in my life. So it's going to bring up 4th and 1. Do you go for it here, or do you make this a 1-score game? All right, they're staying in the huddle. They're going for it. I don't even know what Collinsworth said, but I imagined it was something like, it was so good. He does run like Jack Sparrow. And so now, 4th and 1, so they can still get a first down. Ball's on the 2, and Mahomes, and he hands it off, and he's at least gonna get it first. I think he's in for a touchdown. Yep, he's in. Kareem Hunt. The Chiefs finally get on the board. All right, so the Chiefs finally score. Uncultured return, mortal enemies with Perna this week. Oh, yeah. Oh, I told him after we were done with GPS on Friday, I was like, once we get to Monday, you're dead to me. 8 the fire. Great win for the Pack. What the heck was that last throw by Caleb? Good play call. I think just a bad throw. But he had some really good throws in that game. He did. So Kareem Hunt able to punch it in. Okay. Boom. All right, so now, kick is up. It is good. It could have been tied, but Butker, of course, doinked it off the right upright before. And so it is a 3-point ball game, 10-7. You're my rival, and I hate you. I know, they ran from shotgun successfully. Why can't we do that? Demon with A-Fire. I apologize for crap, by the way. I picked him up 2 days before he tore his ACL. Don't pick up any other Packers players, please. Please, please, please. Please, please. Ooh. Does the graphics say Chiefs Kingdom? Which one? The thumbnail, or are you talking about the scoreboard? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right, so Mahomes runs like he really is to use the bathroom. It's amusing as hell, but it's also great when defenses can't stop him, and he's running like that. This says Chiefs right here, and then it says Houston Texans in the scoreboard. So, all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, do they do that for other teams? I'm sorry, questions. I'm sorry. I thought you meant my graphics. Oh, I have no idea if they do. K2 to fire to announcers glaze Tom Brady the way they do for Mahomes today. I don't know. I mean, they were pretty complimentary of Tom Brady and just the Patriots as a whole. So, yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, the Zach Ertz injury was brutal, dude. That was rough to watch too. That was a tough one. All right, we are on commercial break right now. Appreciate you, Turkey. Thank you. Is there a wager? Yes, between Perna and I. Yes, because we're both streaming on Christmas. So if the Packers beat the Broncos, Perna has to wear a Chiefs jersey on Christmas when the Chiefs play the Broncos, and I'll be streaming on Christmas. And so if the Broncos win, I have to wear a Vikings jersey during the Vikings-Lions game. World with fire. CJ Stroud makes that pass to Hutch. The Chiefs don't score. Thanks for the fire. Green Bay shall fall. We will beat you in Chicago. Bear down. Whatever you have to tell yourself, my friend. David, they to our loser GPS poll has to review the Florida football. No. No, the flashlight. I thought it was Florida. It is not Florida. It is not. Doc with a tour. Darth Pat should say there can only be one dynasty. Only one. Only one. I hate both of those. I love it. Exactly. Packers going down. We'll see. It should be a fun game. God, I really hope we beat the Broncos. K2 to 5. Visiting Hawaii and being at Pearl Harbor today was one of the most humbling experiences of my life, and everyone should if they have the opportunity. Casey, I'll be going to Hawaii for the first time in February. Very much looking forward to it. I heard it's an amazing experience. All right, so they're showing some Friday night football. Jesse with Tanner like Capitan, driving to Cali from Orlando, picking up my Iron Maiden collection, so we'll miss the first Monday Posse show. See you Thursday. Congrats on your pack and 1 million show. Thank you, Jesse. Drive safely. Basically, they Tanner going to Kauai. How about them Packers? Let's all pray the Perna curse wheel curses the Broncos. That's what we're hoping. It's a touchback. Big Dog with a 2. Thoughts on Denver versus Pack game? I mean, it's that defense that I'm worried about. I'm a little less worried about them after the Commanders game because I do think we can score, but our offensive line has to be like really darn good. A with a 5. Any opinion on elite players retiring in grace or playing until the wheels fall off? It's hard to watch, but I know it's probably harder to walk away. It's super hard to walk away, especially if this has been your entire life, right? Because it doesn't start just when you enter the NFL. You're doing this in college. You're usually doing this in high school. You're usually doing this, sometimes when you're 8 years old. I mean, retiring in grace, I think, what is everyone envisions, like the Peyton Manning, John Elway walking out on top. But ask Aaron Rodgers, man. It ain't always that. It's Mako to fire. Go, Pack, go! Thank you for maybe saving the chance of the Eagles getting the first seed. Vikings jersey you wear should be a Favre one. Abram to fire. AFC North, maybe a dumpster fire, but it's our dumpster fire. 9-8 Super Bowl. Here we go. And off Woody Marks. Gets about a yard and a half. Goosh with a fire. Can you ask the rest to pause the game until I get home from work? I'll see what I can do. Team of the tour. I happened to Ertz as a Vikings fan. Second league lost. That's not good. Lightning with a fire. I can't believe you rated me 3 times now. Thanks so much for the support. How can I thank you more from one teacher to a former teacher? Lightning, when you get to a point where you get a bunch of people in your streams, just raid smaller creators than you. And you just keep on giving back. No need to thank me. Appreciate the hell out of you. Keep up the good work. Under 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8, 9:52 to go. The refs are not letting them snap it right now. What happens if Green Bay, Denver ties? We did not talk about a tie. We did not. Yeah, they might do well against him. Yeah, he can run. I think it's going to be a fun game, though. It's going to be good. Tom, I think the Packers blowing out the Bears would make me feel better than what happened. See you soon. No, I mean, it's a good game, man. It was a very, very good game. If you're a Bears fan, I understand that you lost, and this is coming from the team that beat you, or a fan of the team that beat you. But I don't know. It was a very good game. You battled back in that second half after struggling in the first half. It's tipped and going to be incomplete. Is that Chris Jones again? Oh my God, Chris Jones is just making plays this half, man. And CJ Stroud has no answer for it. This O-line doesn't have any answer for it either. Yeah, Chris Jones is getting double teamed, and he's still batting the ball down. Low to 5 time. I heard the curse wheel has their eyes on the Packers. Let the curse wheel show you cheeseheads some love. I'm going to text Jess and tell her to steal it. I'm going to do it. All right, 9:24 to go in the third, and it is 3rd and 8. And now, out of the shotgun, Stroud's has time, throws to the left side, high, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down, and the momentum is shifting. Pokey with a fire opinion on no holding on Micah every play, every game. Please don't brush by this question. We need national media to start talking about this. Get loud. I'm complaining about it almost every single game. Go back to the game stream. Yeah, it happens every single game. But this was happening not when he was just with Green Bay. We've had Micah Parsons for 1 season. Did you watch Cowboys games? Do you watch when Aiden Hutchinson gets held? Did you watch when Khalil Mack got held? Anytime when you have TJ Watt in his prime, Myles Garrett, it happens every single game to like really, really great pass rushers. I don't like it. Unfortunately, that's where we're at. And missed a tackle here and is going to get back to the 15 and now reversing Fields again. Good God, there's like 8 freaking defenders there. Finally brings him down inside the 15 and we got laundry. But yes, but this is officiating. This is where we've been now for ever. So it sucks a lot. I think that's an illegal block in the back, by the way. I think that's what it's going to be. Yeah, I think that's going to be on Kansas City. Yeah, Max Crosby, another guy who always gets held. Because they're never going to call it all the time. Captain Tour, Kauai Island is the best island? Yes. I can't wait to go hiking. Demonic, thank you for the tour. Appreciate you. 2X, how does Dobbs get 0 catches, 0 points for my fantasy? I think he only got targeted 1 time. I think that was it. Yep, it's a block in the back on the Chiefs. So that's going to go to 10. And the refs tie it on up. That's why a few weeks ago, I think it was like, I want to say it was like a month or 2 months ago, like Micah Parsons actually got a holding penalty, and we're like, oh my God, it actually happened. Arjun with a fire. You know, something happened to that curse wheel. Perna would get a bigger, stronger one. It's true. He definitely would. Owl with a fire. Somewhat embarrassing confession. I memorized the entire speech FDR gave after Pearl Harbor because I had played COD World at War way too much. Yeah, it's a good game. Lone with a tour. Would you rather have Parsons or Pat Surtain? I'm very happy with Parsons because he makes a secondary look better. Again with a 5. I think the NFL needs to investigate Stefanski because I'm not a Browns fan, but running Wildcat on a 2-point is diabolical after Shadur balled out. Yep, Bosa too. That's what I'm saying. Going with a tour. Myles Garrett has to be 3v1. He still sacks 2v1. Hans with a 5. As an Eagles fan, I feel like Big Poppy commentating this weekend. The Cowboys lose, the Bears lose. See them in Cancun. PTSD with a tour. Who's a better running back, Eddie Lacy or Amon Green? Amon Green. His career had some more longevity. But man, rookie Eddie Lacy. I loved rookie Eddie Lacy. Sam, hey Tom, happy holidays for the CLT. Kitty goes meow. Let's go, Sam. Hope you're doing well. Lazo to fire. Don't speak ill of the refs to secure a win for the black and gold. Spanko with a fires. Players always say there's a hold on every play. You just can't call all of them. Yeah, I mean, you saw there were some blatant ones. Like blatant ones for the Bears game. Tell me, what do you want me to do? I would love it. I complain about it all the time. I'm not national media. Ninja with a 10er. Tom, do you think there's a chance that Perna puts the Packers on every other slot, the curse wheel this week? Probably. But there's always a non-zero chance that Perna does something. Brown Fire, you need a counter wheel called the chaotic good wheel. Hog down to 279. I used to be Carney. I can rig the curse wheel for you. That would be great. It would. Rio, exactly. The blatant ones would be great to call because it was ridiculous. Like there's some that literally are happening like right in front of the ref. What are you gonna do, man? And that's why I feel like, oh man, it's so rigged. No, this has been the problem with officiating forever. There's no consistency amongst any of the officiating crews. Be with a tour. Chris Jones is going crazy in the second half. Questions. Tom's correct. All the top pass rushers get held all the time. Watts, Bosa, Parson, Crosby, Garrett. Doc Couture. Micah often uses a rip move, which is illegal to hold. Now, 15 years ago for our 10th anniversary is indescribable. Hell yeah. No, I've never been before, so we're very, very excited to go. Yeah, we just got out of a commercial break. Rose, love me some Eddie Lacy. Now they're finally snapping it. Somebody jumped, though. 9:03 to go. Somebody jumped. Oh, yes, got to change it. Thank you. And it's a false start. It's a cha-cha. So already backed up. And look at that. The refs take the lead. SR reacts with a fire. Tyrese Halliburton, Caitlin Clark, Indiana Jones. What did Indy do to deserve this? It's been a rough 6 months. At least they're still IU for now. Lone with a fiver. I've gotten so used to your ref skits, I kind of expect the actual refs to just start saying flag over and over. I think I need to sleep more. Flag. Gwen with a fiver. I have some inside info for everyone. My QB may or may not play tomorrow. That is all. Thank you. Thank you. And out of the end zone, 1st and 12. Dumps it off to Travis Kelce. I think it's the first time we've called his name. He's going to get to the 9. Picks up about 7 yards. I'm pretty sure that's his first grab. Yep, that's his first catch of the night. K2, do you find Jimmy Fallon funny? I don't know. Jimmy Fallon in interviews tries too hard. His improv, I will say, Jimmy Fallon's improv is really, really good. But I think that the format for his late night is just like not really great for him. So, and 2nd and 4, ball's on the 10. Handoff here and is going to get a first down. Yep, picks up, gets very close. Might be 3.5, but it looks like he got enough for 4, depending on where they are. All right. Let's see what we got. Stock, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. Hunter and a tenor. Calm, kindness, kinship, love. I've given up all chance at inner peace. I made my mind a so soundless space. What do I sacrifice? Everything! Me during December. I'll always take the and/or quotes. I always will. All right, so now 3rd and 1. So they didn't give him the first down. It's really like 3rd and inches. Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. 7:47 left to go in the 3rd. Worthy in motion. And it's going to be handoff here. That's going to get a first down. Not by much. Gets literally a yard. But it's enough. Cool to Tara. Thank you, Tom. As heartbroken as I am after the Bills-Bengals game, something about watching you let me know it's going to be better. There's still football to enjoy. It's a tough game if you're a Bengals fan, man. It was a tough one. And again, you saw Joe Burrow throw his first interceptions of the season. 5-5. We need proof that post-up clarity is real. Just look at the great decisions Robert Kraft made for the Patriots after his happy ending massage. Got him. Got him. Conan is great. We started watching his travel show. So, 1st and 10. And dancing around, firing over the middle. That's going to be caught. Is going to be Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy dives up to the 38. He literally catches it and then stops. And like there's a defender in front of him. And instead of like juking him, he goes, no, and just dives forward. Bone with a tour. The only night show host I enjoy is Conan. His travel show is pretty funny. There's like sometimes where it drags on too long, but there's some that it's moments that are really, really funny. J2 to fire. Would you rather the best coach with the worst QB or the worst coach with the best QB? Worst coach with the best QB. Because I get a franchise player already? All right. Throwing to the left side. Incomplete. Looking for Xavier Worthy. Can bring up 2nd and 10. 6:26 to go in the 3rd. We are going to do snorkeling in Hawaii. Yes. I heard amazing things. I haven't been snorkeling in a cajillion years. So, very, very excited. But, yeah, no, John Stewart, hell yeah. All right, so now 6:26 to go. It is 2nd and 10. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. It's pretty much been the Chiefs dominating so far this quarter. They scored a touchdown. Chris Jones is playing really well. Now they're going to hand this one off. It's Isaiah Pacheco who's going to break through and is going to get to the 45. Picks up around 7-ish yards. Lone Wolf, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, late night has already been. It's also because, cable, man. And I only have cable literally for football. So, Teddy, it was a great game. It was a very, very great game. Dude, it was a battle. It was a tale of 2 halves. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Davis, how we doing? 3rd and 4. Ball's on the 44. Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Travis Kelce in motion. Takes the snap. And has a little bit of time. Throws, and it's going to be incomplete at the feet of Travis Kelce, who wants a penalty and is not going to get one. The Bears did come back, yeah. They tied the game. They did. I'm glad that we beat the Bears, too. They needed to. Helicopter rides and choir next level. There's a lot of things we want. I'm so excited to... I'm hoping at that point we'll have hit 1 million subscribers. We should. We'll raise another $1 million for charity. But first vacation in 8 years where I'm like, I won't do any work. It will be nice. All right, so now here comes the punting unit. Kick is away. And it's going to take a bounce, and it looks like it's going to be right around the 15. Depends on where they spot it. 5:36 left to go. Let's see where they're going to mark this. Okay, they mark it at the 14. Nice job. Pokey to fire. I don't care if all the rushers get held. O-lines need to get good. All teams with good rushers need to get loud and get a spotlight on the issue. Call the effing call. Pokey, I don't disagree. I mean, it would help my team specifically. I'm just telling you what the reality is, and like they're not going to. The NFL has had so many chances to fix the officiating problem, and they just don't. And they continue to get ratings, and they continue to bring in money, and they continue to expand. I don't like this. I criticize it every chance I get. That's unfortunately where we're at right now. Again, if I'm just wondering if you're going to watch John Cena's last match, how do you feel about Gunther being his final opponent? I think it makes sense. I think he's just going to be the one who's going to give him the best last match that he could. Gunther's a great wrestler, man. So I think it should overall be a good match. I'm happy that Obafemi is going to get an opportunity to showcase how good he is. Tom C in Chicago at Soldier Field. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. When you finally go on a real vacation without posting any videos, not sure what I'll do all my free time. Maybe to pick up a new hobby. It's going to be crazy. Loan with a tenor. I haven't watched cable TV in years. It's all YouTube now. Watching games on a site I'm not going to mention due to my part being off the high seas, if you get my drift. Yo ho, Pirates life for me. Ginny with the 20. Fun fact for today's game, Josh Allen was at 291 career touchdowns, but the 3 TDs in today's game, he's at 294. Needs 6 more to be the first player to get 300 before the age of 30. That's pretty nuts. And when's his birthday? His birthday, is in May? Oh, so he's going to get it. He's going to get it. That's awesome. Max Fire, heard a team lost their starting QB today. Boy, do I have a replacement for you. He goes by the name of Kirk Cousins. Order now to get by Sunday. Trade deadline's over. Damn it! So close. How do you fix the issue? More training? Yeah, I mean, a feeder system would be nice. Full-time refs would be nice. But again, the problem, if you ask any NFL players, coaches, they game plan for specific officiating crews. They're like, oh, this crew calls a lot of holding calls. This one calls a lot of pass interference. These ones let you play. And that's personally there needs to be some kind of standardization. But when you leave it up to human error, which, okay, that's fine, but then you can't have technology that is proving that human error to be incorrect, because then the fans that are watching are gonna be like, what the hell are we doing out here? Know what I mean? All right, we're coming on back. Cheese with to Enter Sandman plays. Is that the Micah music? Yes, it is. Daniel, they fire. What happens if we see the Packers in the Super Bowl? You going? I'm going to Santa Clara for Radio Row St. Jude Gala, but no, I'll be streaming. Alpha to fire. For the NFL takes care of holding, they need to get rid of the underthrown DPI and make DPI a 15-yard penalty, not a spot foul. Going to be incomplete there. The only thing, Alpha, is that, first of all, I completely agree with you with the underthrown defensive pass interference. It's so, I don't care what quarterback is doing. It is very frustrating to watch. The problem is that if you then just make it a 15-yard penalty, it will get abused pretty significantly. The idea is to make it such an egregious penalty because they don't want there to be PI. But let's just say, for example, a guy's wide open, you could just run over and tackle him, and if it was for a 45-yard pass, you'll easily take that 15 yards, you know what I mean? 2nd and 10, Woody Marks runs into the defense and gets maybe half a yard. Plug it to FMC Bros, am I right? Love it, Tom. Just drunk. Oh, that's all good, brother. Listen, I get it, man. I'm pissed, but I'm glad the Packers were able to get a win. But if you start just relying on the refs to try and win games, I'm going to assume they always are not going to do the right thing. So, yep. Yeah, Shadur did well. He did do well. Maya's on the bus. On the bus. Ugh. All right, so under 5 minutes to go in the third. It's 3rd and 10. Ball's on their own 12. They have done nothing this half on offense. And Stroud in shotgun. Has a little time. Rolling out to his right. Fires, and that's going to be a dangerous pass. Holy God. Is that caught? They're saying, nope, it's incomplete. Was looking for Christian Kirk. Yeah, don't do 15 only for PI. It's how it is in college. It's brutal to watch. Exactly. Yep, because they'll just tackle the receiver every single time. I don't know what the answer is for that. Kirk makes a diving attempt, but it does fall through and is going to be incomplete. And so, let's see what we got. 4:43 to go. It's been all Chiefs so far this half. Is Coach fired yet? That's a good question. Good question. Oh. Let's see what we got. Getting what they fire. I'm just waiting for the day the NFL makes robot refs, and maybe that will fix the ref problem. All right, so it's going to be great starting field position for Kansas City. They're going to be right around the 50. Yep. Yo, Weird Al, Tom? I do. Yes, I'm generally familiar with his catalog. Yes. Yeah, but also White and Nerdy. Come on now. He's got so many bangers. Amish Paradise. Come on. All right, we're on commercial. Angela Tour, real question: can Chiefs and refs find love again? That is the question. That is the ultimate question. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's put this here. All right, put that there. Weird Al's great. I heard I've never seen him live. I heard Weird Al puts on a really, really good show. So, that's it. Singing Another One Rides the Bus. There you go. What kind of music do I like? I like a lot of different type of music. Punk, rock, metal, alternative. I like just about anything. I'm not a huge country guy. Yeah, I like take Chris Stapleton, but I'm not a huge country guy. Ooh, Weird Al, yeah, Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Love me some Rainbow Kitten Surprise. They're my number one band this year. I listened to their new album a lot. It was very, very good. Weird Al rocks. But it's not a great show. I've heard good things. Yeah. So I'm at MSG. That's pretty dope. That's a Siguro. Come on now. My Icelandic band. All right. Nick with the tour. What do you think of the Cena farewell tour? I think there was a lot more misses than there were hits, but I do think that there were some really cool moments in it. Like AJ Styles, Cena was good. Cody Cena versus from SummerSlam was good. But it just like it really feels like they half-assed it. Like, I understand, like, The Rock not showing up afterwards definitely screwed some things up. I mean, that WrestleMania main event, I know how much those tickets were. I would be begging for a refund. But it just feels like him and CM Punk, one of his most historic rivals, it's a 2-week buildup. How you don't do that in Chicago, like, I just don't get it. Smanko with a 10. Our 15-yard DPI is brutal. That's why we see young corners struggle with being too aggressive straight out of college. Coaches tell you it's better to give up 15 than a touchdown. You're 100% correct. Sabaton, I heard they put on a good show, too. Yes, yes. Yeah, I saw that, Rabbit, that he was wanting to do like 200 shows, but happened at Mania. Travis Scott came out in a way too long entrance and cost Cody Ray. It was just so bad. I honestly like have not been watching a ton of WWE just because like I don't think the product has been great. It has not. Ads in chat. If you're on mobile, I think they put it over the chat. I have looked over and over on how to try and get rid of it. I don't have an option to toggle it off. It's frustrating. And now, 1st and 10. Play action, and Mahomes airs it out, goes towards the end zone, and is broken up. There's like 3 defenders over there, but damn, that was almost a sensational grab by Thornton. Gonna be incomplete. Damn. Damn. I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons why it's not going so well. That's a really good breakup. That's Lassiter who jars that ball loose. Oh, I know 3 Days Grace. Oh, I do. Oh, Kevin, usually I'm able to just click the link. Bobby with a 10. Prayers for Zach Ertz. Hell of a tight end. Should definitely make the Hall of Fame. Dude, brutal injury. Freaking brutal. 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 48 of Houston. Dumps it off to the left side. Rashee Rice and is able to, you know what? Picks up about 6 yards. Hector to 5. Is that what I mentioned? Seeing them live in February with friends. Freaking hype for that. Enjoy it. I agree, Emph. I agree. I mean, just the in-ring stuff. The Continental Classic is so much fun. I don't think Edge is going to show up in DC. I thought he's just out because of Percy Jackson. Packers did win. Yes, they did. All right, so now 4:04 left to go in the third. This has been a long third quarter. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he will, Derek. I mean, the problem is, like, TK, it's just money, man. And they're just pricing out people, and it's going to make the crowds worse, and the product's not as good. It just sucks. And now, Mahomes is going to scramble and is going to pick up the first down and more. Going to get to the 30 and falls forward right around the 26, but not until he gets a Chiefs first down. Yeah, money's making all the decisions right now. It's brutal. All right, so which part of this would you describe as tonsil tickling? Andy Reid did say that. He definitely did. It's a good defensive game right now, though. All right, so now I'm going to run up the middle. That's going to be about 2 yards, Isaiah Pacheco. Bird with the Terror. Tom, thoughts on Wisconsin getting an NHL team as a Green Bay fan? Hello from Krakow. Hey, how we doing? I think that'd be cool. I mean, they have I still want to go to Milwaukee Admirals game, but I'd be down with that. We'd be able to, oh my God, I'd go to so many games. It'd be so much fun. That'd be awesome. Rio, I get it. I get it. Collinsworth. 2:43 left to go in the third. It is 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2. Kareem Hunt in the backfield inside the 25 of the 24. Rolling out to his left is Mahomes, and he's going to say, screw it, I'm going to run again, and is going to pick up about 5 yards on the ground. Maybe 4. 2:31 left to go in the third. It should be a decent game tomorrow. Betting on Madison and Milwaukee. FLG Tour, do you see the Cam Ward smackdown incompletion? No, I did not. No. I do like me some Cam Ward, though. Yeah, the Chiefs are moving right now. Patrick Mahomes, he's like, I'm just running. It's working. Time sync? Yeah, I got you, Rob. 2:05, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes, 1:59 to go. Mahomes has 50 yards on the ground inside the 20, officially in the red zone. Quick throw to the left side, incomplete. He faked the handoff to Kareem Hunt and threw it to him immediately, and Hunt just was not turned around, so he was not expecting it. 1:54 to go. Going to bring up 4th and 2 because that was 3rd down. So he had it. That was the right play call. He was wide open. I don't think Mahomes needed to throw it to him that quickly. He did have a defender in front of him, but... All right, let's see what we got. I imagine they're going to be kicking the field goal here. Luke, yeah, I mean, the Royal Rumble is there. Again... I am happy for the fans who would not be able to see that. That's super cool. There's just a lot of context that goes along with that. 36-yard field goal attempt here. 1:54 left to go in the third. Bucker already hit the right post on one. And, oh man, I thought he was going to hit the left. It's good. It just slices in. I swear I thought it was going to doink off the left upright. Oh, Connor, they tour T-Law, no interceptions last 2 weeks. He's grooving. Dude, he had that one throw. I think it was to Tim Patrick today on the run after rolling out. I think he was rolling out to his left. Beautiful throw. And yes, if Trevor Lawrence can continue to not turn the ball over, Jaguar is going to be a problem. We got a tie ball game. We ain't got one. Pokey, technically, yeah, that would be. That'd be a good Mafia name. I feel great about the Packers-Bears game. Tale of two halves, but... very, very good. All right. Oh, I know, it's almost another doink. And Sunday Night Football, the Vikings and Cowboys. Well, listen, J.J. McCarthy looked good on today, so got with a fiver. Come on, Texans beat this dynasty and help the real Empire strike back. Also, no, McCarthy had a good game, but still no. 9 is 999. Yeah, well, McCarthy looked good today. They shut out the Commanders. Wildflower not doing well. Keep the change, you filthy animals. And a Happy New Year. Yeah, I don't think they can flex that out. Andrew, they tour Darth Pats, who have failed me for the last time. Kick is away, and it's going to be returned to the 10, to the 15, going to get to the 20, and is going to be at around the 24. January time to see the postgame interview with Benford. Apparently he wasn't supposed to jump on his route when he got his pick 6. Certainly not complaining that he jumped. Oh, no, I did not see that. I mean, it was just a good play. He just jumped up and, Burrow, I think, threw that a little bit too low, but it's a nice play by him, man. And hey, yeah, not going to complain about that. Sometimes you make a play. I mean, dude, that Randall Cobb Bears play that's like infamous, he wasn't supposed to run that route, and he was just open because he's like, you know what? There's no one back here. Jack with a tenner. Off topic, tonight's Rangers-Vegas game. Final score was flashed on the scoreboard in the opening minute. NHL stealing your gimmick, Tom, or hockey scriptwriters getting fired. Ooh. Who won, by the way? Was it the Rangers or the Golden Knights? 1st and 10. Ball's on the 23. Play action. Pressure in his face. CJ Stroud's going to throw it in the dirt. Uh-oh. Okay, they're looking for Woody Marks. He was in front of him, so they're not going to call intentional grounding, I don't think. Pats Chiefs AFC Championship. Yeah, dude, I don't know if the Chiefs are going to get there. Yeah, you got good pressure on him there. Golden Knights with the win. Oof. Rangers lost. Maya will not be pleased. She will not be happy. Okay. So now an OT too, huh? 2nd and 10 inside the 25 of the 23. CJ Stroud in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 140 to go. Handoff here and trying to catch the left side and is going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Dude, I don't know how many yards this Texans offense has in the second half. It can't be a lot. Actually, I'll check right now. Daniel Otero, next week's going to be bad in my house. My dad's a Cowboys fan and my brother's a Vikings fan. Ugh. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a battle. All right, so here you go. Ready? -4 yards, 2 yards. So they have -2, 0 yards, and 0 yards. They have -2 yards in the second half. Jeff with 5 script writers in deep trouble. -2 yards in the second half. 3rd and 10. Takes the snap, pressure again. And he's got 3 defenders are back there, and he just throws it over the middle. Are they going to say that's intentional grounding? Higgins is like kind of to the left. I don't know. I think that might be grounding. Dude, the Chiefs defense is clamping down. Refs are talking about it. I think that even if they don't call it on it's 4th down. All right, I think they're just saying it's 4th down. They're just saying it's 4th. Fire, that's my girlfriend. Yeah, she had a work conference in DC. That got delayed, finally got to Chicago, then that got delayed, so now she's on the bus back to Milwaukee. Crazy times. Red Dead Redemption 2+, come on now. And here comes the punting unit, so they will stick with -2 yards for the third quarter. And called for a fair catch right around the 37, 44 seconds left to go in the third. Yeah, they're destroying them. I mean, that defense is just, ugh. It's been tough. Yep, -2. The Chiefs, 128. The Texans had 201 first half yards. -2. This is not a CJ Stroud problem, dude. I mean, that defense, they're in the backfield immediately. They have no ground game right now. Jasper to 5. I think we all can say we were all, unless you're a Colts, Jags, or Titans fan, all Texans fans tonight. Also playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. Let's go. I still got to play it. I really want to. Another tale of 2 halves. 1st and 10, balls on their own 38, and Mahomes rolling out to his left, now to his right, throws to the right side. That's going to be, holy God. Oh, no. All right, he popped right back up. Rashee Rice caught it and then got blasted and dropped it. It's going to be incomplete. I thought he was going to get hurt, but he hopped right back up. Brody with a fire time. It should totally go to an Admirals game. Very exciting team. I'm going on the 27th for the fridge hack giveaway. I would like to go. Yeah, I just got to see if I can make it work with the schedule. JJ with a fire. Tom, congrats on your Packers getting a big win versus the Bears. They were clutch with that TD and interception. Can't wait for the GPS game next Sunday. Let's go. I heard Outer Wild is very good. Darfleck Couture did not what I expected for my Chiefs. Ginny with a fire. I know if the Chiefs win, it helps the Bills for reasons I don't completely understand, but I can't root for the Chiefs. Can they tie? Go with a tie. Kyle with a fire. When the Falcons fire everyone and their mother, still waiting. Just numb as a fan now. We never recovered from 28-3. Handoff here and is going to gain about 4 yards for Pacheco. I agree with you. I mean, there's got to be some changes. I understand that Penix got hurt, but they're just so inconsistent, man. And they have like one of the best running backs on the field. Let's go with a tour. Add Jay Finley or Nick Collins for this year's Packers. Give me Nick Collins. Jermichael Finley, listen, I'll always appreciate, but Nick Collins. To Jack with a tour. Could the Blood Demon beat the Curse Wheel? Not right now, he couldn't. Jasper Tour, I hate the Cardinals, but they still let me down. Captain, not really. Just before the draft, I watched college football. Kyle, they fire. Look at the Pats. They're going to be literally the Texans' throats this week on Scriptwriter Wars. A new script. End of quarter number 3. We do need a tight end right now. But man, Nick Collins, dude, ball hawk, be a lot of fun. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final quarter coming on down. All right, so we are on commercial. Dude, I love Nick Collins. Loved him. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, Shaheed. He had that 100-yard run. That was a great return. And I'm going to go grab... We're on commercial, so we're obviously... I'm going to grab water real quick. Be right back. no, I freaking missed it. I missed a pick. Damn it, I had to refill the Brita. I thought I'd have more time. It's a freaking interception from Patrick Mahomes. Lassiter is able to take it away. Oh, damn, man. Apologies for that. Was looking for Hollywood Brown deep down the left side. Oh, that's a bad throw by Mahomes. Yeah, it's just underthrown. Yeah. Lassiter jumps up a little bit, but didn't have to do much. It's picked off here, and the Texans get the big play that they needed. Of course, I missed like the most interesting thing that's happened in this second half so far. So Lassiter gets the pick on Mahomes, his second of the night. The first one really wasn't his fault. This one, a little bit more. So now it's going to bring up 1st and 10. Well, let's see if the Texans can do anything on offense. They have been struggling this entire half. They have -2 yards. Just get 2 yards to get back to 0. I formation. Handoff here. Hey, there you go. They picked up 3. They got a yard. It took until the 4th quarter, but they got a yard. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see here. Let me just move on down. Just to Tom, what's the best stadium we visited? I mean, I'm going to sound like a homer, but Lambeau is really special. But I really like Pittsburgh, and I really, really liked Atlanta. By the way, too, they got to give him time to throw the damn ball. Agreed. Cordell at 10. Just me or Bucks fans, or does Baker not look the same after that shoulder injury? Feel like he may have been cleared too early. He just doesn't look the same. He does look like he is hurt. And Stroud gets blown up. Is going to get sacked at the 7. Stroud is slow to get up. That's Karlaftis. He pops back up, thankfully, even though he looks like he's limping a little bit. Well, remember how they had 1 positive yard? They lose 11 on that. Holy God, that pass rush. I mean, listen, the Texans O-line has been pretty hot garbage all season. Yeah, it doesn't even look like Dude, Karlaftis just ran around the right tackle. Ay, ay, ay. He just beat him on the edge. And now, that is going to bring up 3rd and long. So the 3rd sack of the night. And now, 3rd and 17 from the 9. Stroud evading pressure again. Fires. That's going to be caught. Throws into like triple coverage. And I think may have picked enough up for a 1st down. It's real close. It depends on where they're going to spot this. It's either going to be 4th and inches. And they're saying it's a 1st down. What a hell of a throw by C.J. Stroud. And a great catch by the rookie Higgins. Very nicely done. Day with a 5er saying, let's say, Shamir should get the Rookie of the Year. Leads all the league in all-purpose yards despite being on the Titans. Enter to a good, use your aggressive feeling, Strouds. Smolateur should have started Shuck instead of Mahomes. I would have saw that coming. All right, so, holy cow, man. Higgins gets the 17-yard play. 12:48 left to go in the 4th, and Noel's going to get it for 7 yards there on 1st down. So 12:41 left to go. It's 2nd and 3, so now it's, yeah, they're finally starting to move the ball. Do they have positive? They do. They officially, I think, have some positive yards now. Look at that. I know, 1st down for the Texans. It's crazy out here. They might even get 2. 2nd and 3, handoff here to Woody Marks, and they get nothing. Dude, that ground game has been doing absolutely nothing. That D-line is destroying them. Gets about 1.5 yards. We were talking about how the Texans' run game has improved. I mean, it improved from like nothing, but yeah, they are missing Joe Mixon this season. Yeah, really, they're gonna keep on trying to run the ball. We got 7,200 people in there. Appreciate you all tuning in for the final quarter. It's been a defensive showdown in this second half. Come back to New England, I shall, for 30 and 30. Pardieu. 3rd and 2, and handoff to the left side, and is gonna, nope. Gets maybe 0.5 yard. I don't know why they're running the football. I understand you don't want to become one-dimensional because you're getting sacked and the pass rush is crazy. But hold on. We got laundry. Who's the laundry going to be? You got Texans head coaches saying it's on the Chiefs. You got Chiefs players saying it's on the Texans. It looks like it's going to be a hold. It is a hold, and I think it's going to be against the Texans. So they held, and they still didn't get any yards. 4th down. Sure, that anything dropped off more, Texans or Vikings? It is the Vikings, but they also changed their quarterback. It's the Vikings. I mean, they had 14 wins last year. So, all right, they did decline it. He took a shot there, too, man. That's Noel, excuse me. I'll give you a time sync. Yeah, I don't know what that play was. I don't know why you thought that would work. 11:39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 11:34, 3, 11:32 for your time sync. Here comes the punting unit again, and the kick is away. So they get the interception. They can't do anything with it. And it's going to be fair caught at the 22. Kate with a tour. Bills game, they had the old chain gangbang, yep, due to the snow. JDP to fire. How's the biggest rock fight today? Texans Chiefs when the Steelers and Ravens played today. The scriptwriter sent the memo to the wrong teams. They may have. They may have. Fleet, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Nick Caley, and people were just talking about him too, and they're just like, maybe he's going to be good. Again, the O-line is not helping things. It's definitely not. So it's going to be Chiefs ball once again. 11:25 is left in the game. 11:25. Okay, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything here. I got to get my voice back, too. My voice is starting to be shot after that Packers game. So, worst O-line? I don't know. The Titans exist. Titans O-line's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Monica just did a time sync, but I'll give you another one when we come back. We're on commercial right now. Yep. Oh, yeah, Packers definitely the cause of yelling. Definitely. Favorite type of beer, I do like Allagash White. But I like that. If I want to get fancy, get a little Duvel. Delirium Tremens, they're just expensive. Era, thank you for the tour. Armchair at the tour. I get why NFL tweaked rules to favor offense now, right? Let's see. K-Wings with a tour. A tie would be good, I think. With subscribers till the next 1,000. We just hit 942K, which reminds me, folks, feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. No midstream ads, no sponsors, a free show. 922 away. So I'm imagining probably not tomorrow. It depends on how every NFL fans does, but we'll probably hit 943 like Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon. All right, they find Emperor's script this week will be the result of Stroud's betrayal last week. The Texans lose. Can't wait to see scripted. Just setting up those plot lines. Carter Arturo, I see the Texans finishing 11-6 with a 9-3 AFC record. Justin Arturo, G's Collinsworth loves the Chiefs. Loves them. Yeah, it's not good. It's not great. Their line is pretty bad. I am the sponsor. I am the table. All right, we should be coming on back. Steph Arturo, drink that tea and honey too. If you got it, I'll be all right. I just gotta, after this, just gotta do the post game, and then we will be rocking. Okay. So now, let's see what we got. Put this here. Okay. So now, 1st and 10, play action. Mahomes is all day. CJ Stroud wishes. And then he sails it because he finally gets some pressure on him, looking for Kareem Hunt. Incomplete. Dude, he had like 4 seconds. Not even. Maybe I probably am exaggerating. He probably had like 2 or 3 seconds, which just felt like an eternity after watching CJ Stroud tonight. Fleetwood Terran, experience pure joy. Watch Tom's reaction at the end of the Packers-Bears game. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Riley, I can't give you a time sync if the clock is stopped. I will give it to you as soon as we get running again. All right, 11:19 left to go in the fourth, and it is 2nd and 10. Ball's on their own 22. Mahomes in shotgun when the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, looking, has time again. Now rolling out to his right under some pressure. Incomplete again. Jenny with a tenor. Tom, what are your thoughts of the Ravens TD being reversed in the Ravens-Steelers game? Not gonna lie, it seemed ridiculous even if I was rooting for the Steelers. I did not get it. So folks were, hold on, we got laundry. Folks were mentioning it. I had not had a chance to see that yet. So I do not have an opinion. I'm sorry, I just have not seen it. It was Mark Andrews, right? Or is it likely? All right, they're saying, never mind. They're saying no penalty. Okay. But yeah, no, that's on the list to check out. But yeah, it was likely. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I'll probably check it out after this game or tomorrow morning. I depend on Tom Grossi because he's honest and insane. Thank you. It's a good combo, I think. And so now, ball is on the 22. It's 3rd and 10, 11:13 to go. Fernando, you sent one? Hold on, I'll go back and double check, make sure I didn't miss it. And Mahomes, clean pocket, rolling out to his left. He might run. Yes. Okay, spins out of a tackle and is going to pick up like 9 yards. But it's going to be short. We're under 11 minutes to go. Yeah, I think he'll bring down 4th and about 1. Fernando, let's see. Oh, can you hear Bears fans crying? Can you hear the Bears fans crying? It was a good game, though. Maybe after 2 weeks. We'll see. Has Lionel given the NFC jacket back yet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Plan pizza's gonna send out for you. So 4th and 1. They are staying on the field to go for it, or at least they're pretending to. Oh, they snap that ball. Ball's on their own 31. Pressure. Mahomes fires, and it's dropped. It's turnover on downs. They try to get aggressive. Stingley breaks it up. Oh, boy. And now the Texans are already in field goal range. Uh-oh. That's it. Can we do it in Chicago? That's the question. We got one. 10:18 left to go in this ball game. There was some pressure, and then it's dropped. Cool, the Lieutenant refill the Brita now. Well, they're not going to go to commercial now. They're just going to do a turnover on downs. I did already refill the Brita, too, so we're good. Bonesaw. I got you for 3 minutes. That was a horrible Macho Man. I'm so sorry. Nobody dare give me the raspberry. 10:18 left to go in the 4th. Ball's on the 31. CJ Stroud under center with a back in the backfield. And is going to hand that ball off and is going to get inside the 30. Look at that. Positive running yards. Gets from 4, maybe 5 yards. Nicely done. 7th, they fired. Do you regret choosing to be a Kraken fan? Sincerely, a fellow one. Never. Because one day, we will rise up from the deep. Andrew Turo, Darth Pats, your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours. There's a lot of time on the clock. 9:52, 51, 50, 9:49, 48, 47, 46, 9:45 for your time sync. And 2nd and 4, handoff again. So he got 6 yards there. Only gets about 1.5 yards this time. They tried. They did try. When will then be now? Packers Empire beginning. I ain't thinking about no empires. I'm thinking about trying to beat the Broncos next week. It is week 14. It is just week to week to week. That's fair, Mikey. That's fair. I got you, Monica. Hope the recovery is going well. 9:08 left to go in the 4th. Time possession 12:18 to 8:38 in this half in favor of Kansas City. On 3rd and 3, Stroud pressure in his face again. Avoids the sack, but has to avoid another defender. Fires, and that's going to be caught to the 16. Higgins, first down. I will say, CJ Stroud, he's had some bad throws tonight, but considering how much pressure he is under, he's been able to deliver some really nice passes. Tanner, as a Pats fan, please beat the Broncos. Yes, MC, we will be streaming it together. Dude, Chris Jones in his face, avoids that, running away from another defender, throwing on the run, gets another first down. Yeah, Jones is a monster right now. That's an 8-yard gain there for Higgins. And so now, 1st and 10, ball's on the 16 of Kansas City. Play action, rolling out to his left. If I'm CJ Stroud, I'm just running, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Picks up 2. Sky Bird was saying, I rewatched the prequels a few years ago. After each scene, I only noticed the memes. I may be too far gone. Well, watch it with great interest. And Joe with a 20. Google tells me the Pope might be a Bears fan because that's where he's from, but also could be a Lions fan because he apparently has connections to Michigan. But plot twist, he's secretly a Packers fan. Yes. Yes. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. How many more games do we need to win to clinch a playoff berth? Well, I mean, that's the thing. The Bears are still right behind us, so I think we have to win at least 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. MC, appreciate you. 2nd and 7 inside the 15 at the 13. Hands that ball off. Going to try the right side. Has a lane and is going to get down to the 5 is Woody Marks. And that's going to bring up first down and goal. 7:25 left to go in this ball game. Going for it on 4th down for the Chiefs, man. Yeah, that was interesting. You gave it to them because they started, right? It was like around the 30? Yeah, the 31. They're already in field goal range. I understand being aggressive, man, but I guess that defense? I don't know. All right, so Marks was shaken up during that play, so he has his helmet off he's walking to the sideline. Hopefully he is okay. Hopefully he's all good. Oh, yeah, super. I have not rewatched the prequels in a very, very long time. It's been a minute. I figured this would be a low-scoring game. With the Texans defense, I figured. Yeah, I don't know if it was like something wrong with his face or his eyes. Arrowhead tour. In this season, no one clinches anything until January. That's what it feels like. I mean, technically, I think the Patriots can clinch, right, if they beat the Bills next week, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so 7:19 to go. It's 1st and goal. That's the thing. They'll just be up. This game is far from over. It just feels like there's not going to be a ton of scoring left, but who knows? Maybe it opens up at the very last 5 minutes. All right. You're not worried about Maya. There's too many tales of finding true love on long bus rides. Hey, listen. I got to be secure in my relationship. Handoff here is going to get in, and it's a touchdown! Texans! All right, so Woody Marks decides to take a breather, and instead, gonna have your backup running back punch it on in. And that is, let me do the little marker here. That is gonna be a touchdown. Ogunbowale with the touchdown. And so that is gonna go to 16. All right, so the Texans finally retake the lead. They had it in the first half. And now let's see what happens with this extra point. 6:56 left to go in the fourth. And just to make it a 7-point game, kick is up, and it is good. Yeah, touchdown was impressive. Most impressive. That's right. I mean, again, for story purposes, it works if the Strouds win or lose, so I can make it work. All right, 17-10 off the poor decision to go for it on 4th down on their own 31. I do it to her points in my rock fight. How dare they? Think you get 950K before Christmas. The charity stream will definitely help. I don't know how many subscribers we'll get. I think we might get subscribers because it's the Packers-Bears game. The charity stream usually doesn't get a lot of subscribers. But yeah, I think we can get 950 before Christmas. By the way, folks, feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. We're trying to get to 950 before the end of December. We just hit 942 today. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. When I say the Chiefs are done, they lose this game, it's pretty much. They're not going to be eliminated from the postseason, but it's going to be tough to come back from. Yeah, Andy Reid decided to do his best impersonation of Dan Campbell. It did not work. It did not. Maya, I hope she brings me new rocks to throw. Maya, I feel like, wants to throw some rocks after all of the, after all the delays today. Mother, what they find the NFL season brought to you by the shrug emoji. You are 100% correct. Mm-hmm. Let's put this here. Analytics has gone to their head. Now, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you very, very much. The fact that, we're even close to 1 million subscribers, it will, by the time we get it, it'll take 11 years, but the fact that we went from 100, because it took 5 years to get to 100K, and then not even 6 years later, that's pretty crazy. Andrew Tour, every passing moment, Stroud becomes more my pupil. Bro, with a Tour Packers to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. Commentators get silent when the Chiefs do bad. That's kind of funny. No bias, of course, though. No bias. I think we split with Green Bay. Yeah, Jonah, it was a great game, though. We'll see you. GG's. We'll see you. We'll see you. They're pretty good at stuff. What about things? GG, Bobo. Thank you, thank you. Carter, Mahomes and Allen need to retake the AFC. I hate the new. Call professional commentators out. Get them. I'll just show up if I ever get an opportunity to commentate an actual NFL game, like on a broadcast. God, I hope it's a Packers game. And I will not be impartial. Missing with a 5. This could be slightly biased, but I feel like Seattle's probably the most consistent team in football right now. I feel like it's still the Rams, probably, but Seattle's right behind them. I mean, Patriots, too. Son of Dark Helmet. Thank you for the membership. Did you see anything? No, sir, I did not see you playing with your dolls again. Bro, the 2 I dreamed about not having the Chiefs in the playoffs. That dream could be a reality, as it is a touchback. And let's see if Mahomes could get anything going. When will then be now? Soon. Packers-Vikings game. No bias at all. The Vikings. Even if I just stream a Vikings game or broadcast, that'd be amazing. What I miss? You just had a rushing touchdown from the Texans. That's their first points of this half. Maybe they fire. The commentary's awful. I watch it on mute, and I don't regret it at all. Handoff here, and that's going to be Kareem Hunt, who is going to get to the 41. Picks up about 6 yards. One to fire. Hope Texans save Perna from the Colts' angry mob. You're going to need to. That curse wheel. Nitro to fire. Amazing Packers win today. Think we'll make the playoffs, and always one Packers fan to another. Go Pack, go. Yeah, no, I think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think that really was in doubt, but it's just about where they were going to be. But the nice thing now about the Packers, they have complete control over their own fate. You know, they went out, they get at least the second seed. So, 2nd and 4. And now Mahomes in shotgun is going to have a delayed handoff here. Going to try the middle. Kareem Hunt is going nowhere, though. Nothing. Okay. Ugh. How many Bears? Super, it depends, because now they're the 7 seed, so now they got to worry about a few things. So, I don't know. But I would assume they're going to have to win at least 3. Yeah, but who knows if they want to beat the Packers in 2 weeks. Carter to Tom, and it's intercepted and the Vikings lose. Oh, yeah, it'll be a lot less reserved than that. Yeah, Bears dropped from the 1 seed to the 7 seed in the NFC. The NFC is crazy this year. 3rd and 4, ball's on the 41, and Mahomes dancing, fires, gets hit as he throws, though incomplete. Gonna bring up 4th down now. Ay. Yeah, Packers did help the Lions' chance for the playoffs, yes. They did, because the Packers already have, they swept the Lions, so they're gonna have that tiebreaker over them. Spaceballs reference. Come on, MB. It's the best. Hey, let's go. Gojira, thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate you. Well, if they go for it again, that'd be interesting. Definitely be interesting. Oh, yeah, Garrett. It was a great game. It was legitimately just an excellent game. So I feel pretty good. The Chiefs are going to call their first timeout. 5:31 left to go in this ball game. One faded with a tenner. What's the plus minus on Christian Benford of scoring again next week? Also, that play was incredible. He read the play like a book. Yes, he did. He timed it absolutely perfectly. I say at least 1. Yeah, I called a timeout. Interesting. Straight to fire. The 4th down call is bad. I get now why Chiefs fans are saying Reed and Nagy need to be considered for potential firings. I don't think they're going to fire Andy Reid. Matt Nagy. I mean, I feel like you sit Matt Nagy down and go, what would you say you do here? I don't know. All right, so I'm pretty sure he's their leading rusher, Mahomes, for this game. Yeah, it's not. Dude, Patrick Mahomes is 1 yard away from having both Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco's total amount of yards combined. Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco have 60 yards. Mahomes has 59 on the ground. They need a run game. 4th and 4. They're going for their own 41. Takes the snap. Pressure again. Mahomes steps up, and it's dropped. Oh, man. Mahomes delivers a perfect pass to Rashee Rice, and it's just dropped. Front with a fire. Next Lions game you stream, please say he's gone to plaid when Gibbs takes off. He has gone to plaid. All right, so it's another turnover on downs. Oh, man, it's a perfect pass. It's a little wobbly, but it hits him right in the hand. It's right here. It's right there. Oh, man. Chiefs are falling apart on Sunday Night Football. That's true, Deb. That's very, very true. He had it. It was a good play call. But now the Texans, they can put this game away. Dude, even with a field goal, that's going to make a huge difference. You got Pittsburgh winning the AFC North. I don't know. Pittsburgh doesn't have a great schedule either. I think they're going to wind up winning it, though. Carter, too, I think that's game. I think if they score here and they're already going to be close to field goal range, I think then that would be a game. So that's what they 5 are saying. The Chiefs are this poor, even with Mr. Drives Too Fast getting a break and allowed to play. Got him. Rice catches like he drives fast and badly. One fade with a fire. Make it back, Nagy. Comb the desert. We're taking 2 little. When will they fire? Curse will be 12-2 this year because Daniel Jones injury out. Texans win. Oh, listen, we can't say Texans win just yet, all right? That's quick with a fire. I want you to hit 1 million so I can stop listening to spoiled Grossi complain about not having 1 million subs yet. It's true. Gabe, with A2, are you doing the game with Perna next week? Yes. Oh, I'm going to be hostile. I am going to be hostile tomorrow towards Brandon Perna. It's Broncos week. Kale, it's a taller Tom. I'm a traveler for the year 2023 and a huge Falcons fan. I saw we interviewed Bill Belichick and Jim Harbaugh. Which one do we hire? Just keep going forward in time, you know. Crespin, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Hit the ground running. You know what? I'll be like really nice to him before, like we go live, and then as soon as we go live. Follow to fire. Do you think that Todd Bowles will be fired at the end of the season after that really bad last 5 games the Bucs have had? I think that he might have an out because of the injuries. I know Bucs fans don't want to hear this. Cal, thank you very much. Appreciate you. But if they miss the playoffs, I could see it happening. I could see it. YT, depressed Bengals fan? It was a fun game. That's something. But, yeah, not good. FD collab. Yeah, I collabed with him last year for Chaotic Good Sports. It was a lot of fun. FD makes great stuff, man. Luke would fire. What kind of sick individual would enjoy the Chiefs' downfall? This guy. King would have tear a sad face of Chiefs fan equals tears of joy. Oh, yeah, dude, if they don't make the postseason, oh, there's going to be a lot of fans that are going to let Chiefs fans hear it. Bill with a tenner. Next week's going to be fun. Go Broncos. Bill, may the best team win. Hope you're doing well. Indy, thanks for the $1. Crespin, appreciate you. Canadian with a fire. As a Bills fan today, feels like Christmas and the Chiefs lose here. I could cry. 7 with a fire. How would you react if the Packers somehow get cursed by the curse wheel? At the end of the day, both those teams still got to play. So, we'll see what happens. Texans got cursed. So, green with fire. Tom, my Buccaneers are making me sad. Give me any hope for next season? Because if we win the division, I know we ain't going to the Super Bowl. It's going to be tough. Maybe then you get a change of... If you make the postseason, though, I don't think you get rid of Todd Bowles. But hopefully just a healthy season's going to help. And maybe, you know, drafting probably a pass rusher. And hold on, we got a stoppage here. I think the Texans, yep, they just called their first time out. Get a pass rusher. I think that's going to help a lot. But they've been dealing with a ton of injuries. It's been pretty tough for the Buccaneers. One favorite if I hate the Raiders. Spread was Denver -7.5, and they kicked the last-second field goal, lose by 7. Nash would fire. How long did the Broncos win streak might have run its course? Is it 9 or 10 games now? It's on because I know the Patriots are 10. Yeah, Broncos are 10 too. So yeah, it's 10. Let's end that, shall we? Andrew Tur, Colts exist, Perna curse wheel. 1A. And Avs with a 5. If the Chargers lose the next 2, you let Denver win, so Denver can win the AFC West. If the Chargers lose 2 and Denver wins, they win the division. I cannot, I'm so sorry. And Denver's already leading in the AFC West. Just win out. Except for next week. And handoff Woody Marks, guess what? Goes nowhere. M-Dog with they fire. Holy cow, something finally happened. Points in this economy? Not many. Not many. All right, so who's the bigger scam of the two, Pats or Denver? I'm going to ask you a legitimate question. Who in the AFC is better than the Patriots and the Broncos? Oh, no. Give it to her. Yes, I am streaming with Perna next week. Like, who's better than them right now? Jaguars? You'd like to... I mean, again, they've been playing well recently. But who's better than those two teams? That's what I'm saying. I don't... You win 10 games in the NFL is really difficult to do. You could talk about schedules, you talk about offense, handoff to Marks, is going to get to the 38, picks up about 4 yards. But man, like, who is going in the AFC? Who's going to stop him? Gwendolyn to fire as Patrick 9 tonight. He might be. Even though 9 had a good night. Or a good day, I should say. But that's the thing, man. Like, whoever winds up getting the 1 seed, once the playoffs happen, then it's anybody's game. But I don't think you could call either team a fraud. Just with the way that this season has been, do you know how many teams would be killing to win 10 freaking games? It doesn't matter what your schedule it is. It doesn't matter nothing. Because that's impressive to do. Kyle to fire. Perna's going to put Packers in every spot in his power ranking so they get cursed no matter what. I get it. He's scared. And now, 3rd and 7 from the 38. Pressure right in his face. Throws to the right side. He's going to throw it away. We got laundry. DK would fire. The Texans doing this for the evil empire to get everyone's out of the house. Might be a little bit of both. Could be both. Delay of game. Oh, all right. So they're going to replay 3rd down there. Dude, if they don't get any points out of this, it's me, Andy, with a 2. To be fair, Green Bay and Denver at the same spot on the curse wheel. That is fair. To be fair. All right, that is going to go to 12. All right, 3:58 left to go in this ball game. We got 8,888 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. It's a free channel here, folks. No midstream ads. No sponsors. Just trying to get to 1 million. Bit by bit. So 3:58 to go. Yeah, Bills-Patriots is a super important game. We'll see how good. Oh, I watched Letterkenny. Yeah, I saw, I think, like the first 7 seasons, and then I unfortunately just didn't have time to keep watching, but it was a good show. I heard Shorzy's really good. Oh my God, he missed him. Stroud goes deep down the right side, and he had Christian Kirk open. Oh, man. He was starting to get some pressure, but damn. That was picked up nicely. Yeah, he got up and, he just missed him. Kirk was so open, man. He got chipped. The defender got chipped, and then he popped right back up. Steven to fire. The Broncos winning Perna gets $1 million before you. Do we get Dark Grossi? Also, Broncos ain't frauds with their win streak. I agree. No, I'd be very happy for Brandon. He's been working at this longer than I have, man. So I'd be happy for my friend. And kick is away from the punting unit. And is going to call for a fair catch, but it's going to take a bounce. Covered at the 7. 3:44 to go. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. Let's see what Mahomes can do. Viewer, they just had to get it. They got -2 yards on that drive, man. I think they have. Yeah, they got 2 drives in the second half with positive yards. That's a lie. 3, because one got 2 yards. Viewer to fire. A game between Tampa and San Francisco be dubbed the backup bowl with all the injuries both teams are facing. Yeah, I think so. Mission with A-Tour, do you think is getting goose-egged next week? I don't even know what the schedule is. God, how great would it be if it was the Broncos? Sorry. Eagles might do it to the Raiders. Honestly, Eagles could do it to the Raiders. That game could get ugly quickly. Oh, I know it's not Stroud. I mean, the O-line is not good. It's just unfortunate. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. 1st and 10 inside their own 10 at the 8. Mahomes dancing around, fires. That's going to be dropped. Travis Kelce dropped it. Apparently, everybody's eating Butterfingers on the Chiefs tonight. Liberty with Day 2. What if there's a tie between your teams? Then no one gets happy. That's it. Dude, hit him right in the hands. Right in the hands. Another freaking drop. Mahomes, 9 straight incomplete intercepted passes, longest streak in career. Andrew, they took a decent chance of Colts offense. Richardson versus Seahawks. Yeah, is Richardson even going to play, though? Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Mahomes fires to the right side. That's going to be dropped and intercept. Oh, my God. Kelce drops it. It gets tipped up and picked. Oh, man, they went right back to Kelce. And that'll extend the streak in his career. Another turnover. Follow to fire. What are you more excited for next year? Boys' final season, Supergirl, or Doomsday? Probably the boys' final season. But I hope everything's good. India tour. Packers game is stressful. Go to Bears. It's tipped. That one's not on Mahomes. Mahomes has 3 interceptions. 2 of them are not his fault. That literally hits Travis, and Mahomes just can look on, man. That's brutal. Oh, man, yeah. Kelce knows. He knows. We got it's over 9,000! Sebastian Tour, Travis 9, Kelce. Oh, yeah, this is going to be something. The Patriots are making it hurt. And now, great starting field position at the 26. They score a field goal. This game is over. And now, going to hand off here to Woody Marks. Going to try the left side, and it's going to get 2 yards. That's about it. 3:27 to go. Chiefs call their second timeout. They have 1 remaining and the 2-minute warning. So you got to start worrying about time here. And even if they're able to punch this through the uprights. Yeah. Yeah, Garrett, the last season of the boys was not great. It should have ended. Andrew Tura Travis, yeah, going to retire my sugar mama. Tura, why did Kelce fall like handsome Squidward? Hey, sometimes it happens. Appreciate you all. Feel free to like and subscribe. Free to do so. And we are officially 887 subs away from 943. Appreciate you all. QZ with a with a fire. Kelce has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever and took it. WTF with a fire. I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive. Exotic fire. Never thought I'd say this, but I feel bad for Mahomes. Dude, I mean, his receivers are not doing him any favors right now. It's 2nd and 8. Ball's on the 24. Handoff here. Going to go up the middle, and they're just going to make him burn that last time out. Going to get to the 21. Picks up around 4 is Woody Marks. And with 3:23 left, Kansas City no longer has timeouts. Taking it to our Carl Urban will be a great Johnny Cage. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Yeah, interception. Again, 2 out of the 3 that Mahomes has thrown have not been his fault. No, it's third down. They're not going to bring out the punting unit. No. If anything, they would kick a field goal. They're in field goal range. So, I mean, honestly, the one thing, but Rashee Rice dropping that ball, you can't blame Mahomes. Like, that's the right play call. Rashee Rice just needs to make that play. But going for it on your own 31, that was dumb. Prime to fire. I don't think the Patriots were ever this bad during their dynasty run. Dude, it's just they're not playing complimentary football. And like when the defense is doing great, like they have, they're not getting help from the offense. So, not at all. And now, 3rd and 5, handoff here. And Woody Marks gets a first down to the 15. And that is a huge first down because now the Texans can just burn this clock. And Kelsey is just, yeah, he's just stoic. Ryan with a fire. I'm afraid Travis Kelsey's deflector shield will be quite operational when the balls arrive. Darkborn with a fire. It's amazing how mediocre the Chiefs look when they don't have the refs helping. No flag. That's a huge first down. They've been trying. Yeah, just runs it right up the gut. All right, so now they're going to burn a whole lot of clock, and Kansas City can't do anything about it. You just have the 2-minute warning. And I formation, apparently we lost the scoreboard. Going to run to the right side, and is going to pick up maybe a couple. Canada Day Tour. Collinsworth has more excuses for KC. Go Pack, go. Oh, it does he? I can't listen to it, so. Yep. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the scoreboard. It is now gone. Here we go. Stafford instead of Mahomes, yeah. Anthony Day Tour. Kelsey dropping 2 games solo. Oh, there we go. It came back. And this will be the 2-minute warning. Damn, man. It'll be 2nd down coming up. 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd and 8. I mean, they're already in field goal range, so what you're going to do, I mean, you can kneel it if you want to. It's not going to burn all the clock, but you're probably just going to run it. Justin Turner, Mahomes should just throw it to himself. Pretty much. He already has a catch. Rusty to fire. Stroud. Let's go. They're going on commercial. Texans look like they're going to come away with this win. Tom, thanks for actually being good at calling games, because OMG. Is it really, like, hold on, let me actually ask, like, in all seriousness, is it actually that bad, the commentary? I truly don't know. Faracatura, Kelsey deserves this for the Rice shirt. I know, Texans, they've been waiting. They've been waiting to get a win here. Oh, man. Why are the KC not taking a timeout? They don't have any timeouts left. It's all done. We have over 9,400 people in here. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you. Pixel Day Tour. So funny to see Nick Wright if they have any excuses left. I legit mute the TV. Well, I appreciate y'all, folks. Thank you. I don't know if I'm that good, but maybe they're just that bad. It's just like Tom has to be better. Rusty to fire commercial to confirm the Chiefs Venmo payment to the refs. Garter, yes, it's that bad. All right. Okay. What the commies going to do now? Lose, probably. What a sad season, man. A lot of injuries. Bad defense. Ginny to fire. Collinsworth is probably worse than Romo when it comes to fawning over Mahomes and the Chiefs. I feel like Collinsworth usually gets a lot for that. Sarah the Tour, it's pretty freaking bad enough to annoy my mom. Greenwood Tour, is weird seeing Matthew Stafford in the MVP combo? No. I am a big Matthew Stafford fan. I have nothing but respect for Stafford when he's in the NFC North. He was on some truly horrific Lions teams and behind bad O-lines and played like he is one tough son of a gun. So he's a great quarterback. Tyler, do you think Kelsey would be out of puberty by now? Oh, the drop hint. Sean, is there any words of wisdom for Commanders fans today? Just hope you crush the draft, man. But I think that's just kind of where the rest of the season is. I mean, the team has fight. They fought against the Broncos. Just today was... Angela Tour, you don't know the power of the dark side. JJ with A2, I love seeing the KC Empire crumble. Uncultured Fire, right before noon kickoff, I need a receiver for fantasy, and Watson was sitting there. Oh, God. All day uncultured. Commentary's that bad. Double to Fire, sorry, Chiefs, the last time I beat you all, Deshaun Watson was our QB. I hope you understand. That's fair. Oh, that's, yeah. Brock with A2, thanks, Texas, a 49ers fan. This is beautiful. I mean, again, their defense has been great, but yeah, some interesting decisions by the Chiefs. Oh, Arrowhead is clearing on out. Lord, if I was a Broncos fan today, my heart is doing so much better and full of joy. We'll see what happens next week. I formation outside the 2-minute warning, inside the 15 at the 13.5. Handoff here, and is going to fight forward inside the 10 to the 9. Is going to be about 4 yards away from that first down. But again, they can't stop the clock. Slim with a fire. No, the commentary's fine. People over-exaggerate when someone they hate is getting praised. Got it. Brown with a fire. We're 2 minutes away from the Chiefs being knocked out of the playoffs. I don't think they're technically knocked out, if I'm not mistaken. I think that they're like, their chances fall really low, but they're not knocked out. Pig with a tier the entire third quarter, saying Kelsey's being held. Kenny with 10. Tom on a scale of 1 to 10. When you give the Patriots on possibly winning the Super Bowl, if they get the 1 seed, I feel a lot better. They get the 1 seed, I think they're like around a 7.5, 8. So, and I don't really give, I don't know if I would give that to any Rams maybe are high, but whoever gets that 1 seed is going to definitely, it's going to pay off. And is going to lose a yard there, 1:10 to go, so they'll wind up kicking a field goal here. Hernandez with a fire. Finally, someone else going to win the West after seeing the Chiefs dominate for over a decade. Cordell with a fire. Panthers having a better record than the Chiefs this season. A beautiful way to end your bye week. Yeah, they can't win the AFC West. That's what they're out of. Gwen with a fire. What the curse wills get a tie. Daniel Jones the tiebreaker. Mike with a fire. Tom, can't believe how bad the refs favor the Bears today. Seemed like every pass play, one was getting his jersey ripped off. Yep. But hey, can't rely on him, man. All right, they're running this down to inside 40 seconds, and then they're going to call a timeout. So 3, 2, 1. 33 seconds on the clock, and the Texans call their second timeout. So then I imagine they're going to kick a field goal here. C4 tour, GNF, Grossi Night Football. Only commentary we need. Fro with a fire. I don't think the Pats and Broncos are frauds. I think they're peaking too early. Shades what my Lions did last year. I mean, there's only 4 games left. I don't know. Sniper at 20. So like the rest of the NFL fans, you get to see the Chiefs lose out and not make it into the playoffs. Don't care about single-digit chances. I'm not seeing the team make it. Take all their balls my butt. I think it was tonsils, I think. And right now, Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Raiders. Chargers and Broncos could be a tough game for the Chiefs, and they basically need to win out. Return with a fire. Not sure why people are calling Chiefs done. If they win out, the Colts and Chargers position is not guaranteed. Both these teams' last 4 are rough. Frankie with A2 Texans. Thank you for beating the Chiefs. Broncos fan. They're going to set up for a 28-yard field goal here. Andrew 2 NFC West is going to go to the Super Bowl, but which? Hopefully it's just the Packers in the NFC North. That's the hope. And the kick is up, and it is good. We got 2-score game, and that will be your dagger. So the Chiefs are going to get it back, but down 10 points. This game's going to be over. Bracken, if I had a super rough day, watch the stream to feel better. Thanks for all you do, Tom. Go Birds. Bracken, I hope your night is better. I hope tomorrow's better. 4-0 with A2. Love you, Tom. Can't wait for scripted. Go Texans. Liquid at 2. They'll be eliminated from the AFC West. Yes, 16% chance for the wild card. Max with A2. Which NFC teams do you think will do well in the playoffs? I think the Rams are built pretty well. Seahawks, I think they're going to be a problem as long as Sam Darnold doesn't turn the ball over. They're another one. Eagles, we'll see if they figure it out. I think the Packers could be real good. Their defense is really nice. Warren with a 5. I like Collinsworth. There's appreciation of Mahomes too much, like a parent saying their child could do no wrong. BFC fire Stroud redemption arc. We'll see. We'll see. Carter, so kickoff return, TD followed by onside kick. Obviously. Stock Tom, thanks for streaming this game. Helps us poors who can't watch the game. Always going to be free, my friend. I've been that broke high school, college kid broke before. So, yeah, man. Always going to be a free show. Cat with a fire. So the Bears are legit after today. Seems like they can compete with anyone, or they playoff bound. Those are 2 different questions. I've been saying they've been legit for weeks, so I still think so, yes. I think they have a very good shot at making the playoffs, but it's a little bit more difficult after today. Sabi with a fire. That's no moon. It's the Strouds. Cornfield with a 10. Collinsworth talking about the analytics and how it was statistically good for the Chiefs to go for it on 4th down. They got a turnover on downs. I mean, the Rashee Rice one was the right call. He just dropped the ball. The one before that was not good on the 31. He's dancing around and he's going to get tackled at the 30. 22 seconds left. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes Patrick Mahomes. It's been a tough evening. Jesse with a fire. Tom, do you know you've done 4,781 total videos so far and 481,937,766 views so far since September 19, 2014. Shares carried. I did not know. It's allowed 25 months. Hopefully my Lions can sneak in. If we're we're going to be pissed. Brand new game once playoff starts. It is anybody's game, man. The playoffs are going to be such chaos this year. That wild card round is going to be insane. I can't wait. Cannot wait. All right, so now 1st and 10 on the 30. Throws over the middle. Going to be caught by Rashee Rice and slides. Okay. All right, 15 seconds left. 14. They're going to have to clock it here. And 11. They clock it with 11 seconds left. I imagine some Hail Mary or maybe a quick throw. Try to get a field goal range. Said Butker out. I don't know. Daniel made that, Hunter. Did a great job because it's scripted when the Strouds blew up the moon. NFL, I did not see that, no. It'll be either Hail Mary or the Travis Kelce is just standing on the sideline with his helmet on looking miserable. Dumpy, if the Chiefs lose, they cannot win the AFC West, but they still have a chance to make... Oh, my God. Left tackle, little bit of a false start. Little bit of a cha-cha. That's going to go to 13. He was in the backfield already. All right, so that's going to go to 13. 11 seconds to go. It's been one of those kind of nights for the Chiefs. Cool with the tenor. Want to watch live stream more, but definitely time to make football for everyone. You know how to make everyone feel good after bad. The way you present to make us have fun despite losses never change. Hey, cool. I appreciate you. I just call it how I see it, man. Andrew 2. Bills, Green Bay, Broncos win and Chiefs lose. Early Christmas. And now throws over the middle. That's going to be caught again. Noah Gray. I think this is going to be it, though. That's got 14 yards. Yeah, I don't think they even have time to spike it. 2, 1. Game over. And the Texans finally vanquish their old foe and defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, the refs beat them. No, great win for the Packers. In other news, my first week's in the books of my new diet and a new PR by benching 205. Let's go. How much can I lift? I don't know. I do a whole bunch of body weight, so I think I'm like 170 right now. That? Congratulations. Joseph, if I Knicks and the Broncos are frauds for beating the Texan teams, right? Right? Mally, scary, rely on a kicker. Need 5+ from Dicker. Yeah, that's terrifying. Carry with 820. Don't think it's a question about who's good, but because everyone's bad, but rather I think a lot of teams are good this year, and I think that's how football is supposed to be, rather than see a hard playoff race. Completely agree. Yep. Vex with a 10. It's crazy to think that multiple 11-win teams could miss the playoffs. Return to fire. Steelers win to position themselves to win the AFC North, only to be murdered by the Bills of the 5 seed. I am ready for it. It says as predicted. This is a big win for the Texans, man, because if I'm not mistaken... Do they go into the 7 seed now? Best of here we go, Steelers. Everyone else lost in the division, and the Chiefs lost. What a perfect day. Hope you're doing well, Tom. A glass of wine or two can't hurt. Do you think the Jets will be good in my lifetime? Yeah, at some point. Andrew, rest beating the Chiefs. Icing on the cake. I'm pretty sure they jumped the Colts now, right? I think the Texans are now officially in the post. Like, right now, if it ended today, I think they're in the 7 seed. Because the Texans beat the Colts earlier this year. They'd have the same record. Yeah, they should. Because they're going to jump to 8-5. Colts lost today. They're 8-5. Sector at the tour ding dong. The Chiefs are dead. Damn. Texans officially in the postseason right now. Not that they clinched, but if it ended today. Damn. So right now, this is what we got for the playoffs if it ended today. Dylan Latura, Colts out, Texans in. Crazy. In the AFC, 1 seed Broncos, Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Texans. Then in the NFC, Rams, Packers, who jumped up 4 spots today, Eagles, Buccaneers, Seahawks, 49ers, Bears. Dude, this is going to be a crazy finish to the year. Carter return for the first time in 7 years, no Arrowhead playoffs. That's wild. H teams with A2 or Mahomes with a 15.9 rating today. Good. Again, it wasn't even all his fault, man. That's a rough game. Rough game. Game with fire lead to the 2 Texas teams. Almost certainly killed the Chiefs season. You're welcome, Texas. Got him. Yeah, 49ers are up to the 6th seed. Yes, they are. All right, folks. Craziness in the NFL, as always. We did the Packers-Bears fan reaction. I am going to record the Packers postgame. It'll either come out later tonight if Johnny can get to it, or it'll come out tomorrow morning. But either way, I'll be getting that done relatively soon. Tomorrow we'll have GPS. We'll also have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 14 after we're done streaming Monday Night Football. We'll rock with that. Sorry, there's only one team in Texas. Ethan Defiant. Chiefs collapse is so real and crazy, but I love it. Hey, let's see what happens. Chiefs still have a shot, but they can no longer win the AFC West. And what they do. Rams number 1 in the NFC. Go, Pack, go. Well, folks, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in for another day of football. We don't have many more of these Sundays left because we got 4 regular season games left, man. So, gotta enjoy it while it's here. Folks, have a fantastic evening. See you tomorrow night. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Woo! Football. Max Tour, Week 18, Lions knock out the Bears for the last wild card spot. It could happen.